Fuck you.
That's how you do it.
So, it's here. Gears of War Day is here. It's coming October 6th. I'm not going to do a whole big kind of breakdown of everything. There'll be tons of those videos everywhere, all over the internet, by other creators and things like that. I'm not just going to put another one that screams out into the void. I want to talk very briefly here about what I think about E-Day. I'm excited. I've said before in previous videos about this very thing where I wanted E-Day to do something new, to change things up, to make it feel fresh, so it's not just like the Gears of War formula we've been stuck with for a very long time and can kind of actually do new stuff with it. They did a lot of that. There's new mobility mechanics, from sliding to climbing up on higher terrain, jumping between different things. You can jump for real between different elevated platforms and over gaps. Stuff like that is really cool. They redesigned or tweaked the design on a lot of enemies. Stuff like the wretches, you'll see them without their armor, so it makes them look more skinnier and gaunt, which is really cool. Some stuff like the tickers have an arrowhead point, which also I think I really like. It makes them look like a little ram. Or enemies like the boomers. The boomers are fucking massive now. A lot of really cool stuff. A lot of that you'll see later on in this. For the most part, I'm completely on board with E-Day. I didn't really know what to expect. I was kind of hoping it would blow me away, and it did. I'm very, very happy with the direction it's gone, and I'm very excited to see more, and I just want to play the goddamn game already. It's 3-4 months away now, and God, those 4 months could not go by any faster. The rest of this, for the people who missed it, this is going to be a recap of this Sunday with the Xbox Games Showcase. Me and a couple other Gears YouTubers jumped into a Discord call and kind of sat through the whole show, going over stuff. And after the E-Day Direct, me and Mild Chris sat around for a little bit talking about E-Day and talking about Gears of War in general and our overall thoughts on it. And then I took the time there to go back through the trailers and break down every little detail I've seen, stuff like new weapons, new mechanics, the expansions and stuff we've seen. So if you're interested in those kind of breakdowns, they're later in here, but this is not, this is a cut down from a 4.5 hour stream, so it's not going to be very brief. If you want very brief, quick little breakdowns, I'm sure there's other people out there who have it. If all you're wanting is the information, this is my reaction and breakdown in live, but cut down to be something that's more manageable for you. But anyways, about E-Day itself, very excited. I just want to see more. I want to start playing it already. The open beta starts August 6th or something, August 6th to the 10th, something like that. And then E-Day itself comes out Tuesday, October 6th. Pre-order bonus is you play it 5 days early on October 1st, which is the Thursday before that. Very excited. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of this kind of cut down from the stream. That's about it. Let me know what you think about E-Day down below. And otherwise, I'm just very excited.
Fucking insider knowledge, and
you didn't hear
emails and stuff for insider knowledge, and I was just I'm in the dark.
Yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to tell you what. I went to a big press event at the Coalition Vancouver studio yesterday. So yeah, you didn't hear about that shit?
No, I didn't tell you. I can't believe they didn't tell me anything. What was the insider knowledge? Just that you visited.
Yeah, I got to go and take a selfie in front of the studio, and then they called the cops and they said I was being trespassed or something. But I think it was all part of the experience,
I think that is a pretty good experience. Yeah,
I would love that. Crazy.
The insider knowledge is you getting arrested.
Whoa.
Yeah, I learned a lot about Vancouver police that day. Let me tell you.
Hey.
Yeah.
that's a little reference to Gears of War.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, I think I understood that one.
Whoa.
What are we? Some kind of Gears of War?
We're just some cogs, Dom. Cogs in a machine.
We're just cogs in the machine, Dom. Honestly, I feel like I have a very blank, a super open mind about what E-Day is going to be. I'm kind of expecting there to be versus stuff and horde mode stuff. I don't know if there would be anything extra beyond that though.
Want all the extra.
I think
all
the
modes.
They're gonna have a third game mode.
I don't. It would have to be. I would imagine it's something like Beast or something brand new, which I would be excited about. But it's not going to be Escape, because it's more tied to the themes of Gears 5.
Oh, what about Escape, but from the Hollow?
Yeah, I guess you could a Jonathan Harper type of thing.
Yeah,
I guess you could reintroduce Escape like that.
You just die at the end of it. You can never win.
We got 1 minute, guys.
1 minute.
Who's ready?
Oh my
1
god.
minute.
I don't know
I'm
how
not ready.
hyped we're gonna be for like the actual Xbox
ready.
shit, but I'd be
Unless
curious if
they're
there's anything
showing-
fun they show off.
Unless they're showing the last Ronin gameplay, I'm not
Dude.
really hyped for it.
I don't think they will. They just showed that at the Summer Games Fest.
Okay, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, are they
Wait.
starting now?
Stop.
They're starting. They're starting early. Fuck! Everybody
Let's
stay
crank this
calm!
Oh, Kookie, thank you for the compliment.
Quick question: who would win in a death battle,
Okay,
Anthony
wait.
Carmine or an AC-130 gunship?
Anthony Carmine, TBF.
He'd go, "Oh, cool," and then brr. Oh,
Okay.
8,
It's
Seven.
starting.
We gotta.
6,
Let's go.
5, 4, 3,
Full screen
2,
fish.
1.
Wait, can we get copyright struck if we do full screen?
Nobody goes back and watches live stream.
Oh my god!
We're starting-
Never mind. I fucking lied. Oh, is this?
Hold on.
Wait, stop.
Oh, this
Wait,
is
this gives
new.
away.
Yeah.
This-
I wonder.
this is- oh shit.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna turn this up a little bit.
Oh,
That's an AI voice, by the way.
starting fresh.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Marcus, he's got his.
Oh
jacket.
my
Oh.
god!
Who the fuck
I
are
don't know
these
who
two?
that is.
This isn't enough.
Oh my goodness!
We should still head to the
I still
police
think
station.
Dom looks too old
We're gonna
for.
have a firepower.
Holy shit!
Oh,
You
straight
guys,
into
never
gameplay.
mind. I'm a fraud.
Oh my
I'm a
God.
straight liar.
Wow.
What?
Those are movies? Okay.
Whoa!
Reload in the center.
What are those?
They're new.
All the
Movies, I'm telling you. They're like a swarm dom.
They should have juvies. Wait, what?
Yeah, I think those are. Wait,
That fucking active reload.
Those-
The reloading on the bottom looks kind of.
I think they're supposed to be wretches, like early wretches.
yeah, I think they're early wretches.
They're like wretches
Oh,
without the
gameplay
torso
chat!
armor.
Oh my god!
Oh, save the civilian. Oh, okay.
He looks so skinny.
He does. It's the coat. He's gonna struggle to pull it off because the. Oh my god. Because the muscle. I thought it said donut line.
Just the adrenaline kid. We need to keep moving.
Okay, that's interesting.
I think they missed every active reload.
Yeah, they're just ripping it raw.
See what I can do.
Where'd the
He's gonna
retros
pull
come
out the
from?
Lancer.
I'm at the fan safe. I need backup.
What the hell are these two?
These things are all over me.
Fodder.
More trying.
It's actually William Carmine.
Oh shit.
It definitely. I know I like talked about it a lot, but it definitely does look like they are like taking
Ooh.
a bit of inspiration from Resident Evil.
Yeah. I was
This
gonna
looks
say
like
that.
RE6, unironically.
I like this a lot.
Oh my
I
god.
love those wretch looks.
No
the way
heavy
the wretches
kickback.
Oh, look at the cover.
Oh
He's on
my
the
god.
Oh my fucking god!
These are goddamn breach points.
Guys,
Let's
I'm
go!
so erect. I'm so fucking erect right now, guys.
Oh,
Oh
cover
my
hop.
god.
Nice. The cover hop. Oh, look at
The
the
red
lighting.
is gorgeous.
I swear to god, if it feels sluggish like a Resident Evil 4 remake in the RE engine, I'm gonna kill myself, dude.
It doesn't look
oh
like
my
it.
It's
God.
on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing
It's
covers-
kind of, it's weird. It's given me like, dude, AI sucks so bad. Like looking at that, where it's like, it almost looks like it looks like an AI recreation of like Gears of War because it just looks very different from like everything we know.
Oh shit. That means fist fighting is gonna be in again.
Nice shot.
I almost shut off the
Where
mechanic.
the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress.
Sounds like an
Yeah,
islander.
Well, you saved my ass.
That's
We
it.
need to
Yeah.
make ourselves scarce.
Or is-
These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
He says New
Oh.
Zealand.
Yeah.
Trappers, watch it.
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Why does he even have his do-rag on right now? Does he actually wear it like all the time?
He wears it all the time.
Holy crap!
The running animation is a little goofy to me. It looks. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
the start of it. That's nuts! Oh my god!
He's got Hobbs. Yo, hit you.
It's much more like run and gun. It's so weird to see them
that's a kid-
move off the ground.
insane.
These things been coming in waves?
Is this gonna be 30 minutes of straight up gameplay, dude?
Like laughing.
Oh
It
my
does look
god!
very good.
Let's go!
Oh yeah.
He's getting his ass beat.
Talk about you wrecked, man! Oh my god! Marcus, don't get up. Oh my god!
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It's weird seeing them be so mobile.
Yeah.
It kind of gives me Judgment vibes, like how much mobility you have with the terrain.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh,
so
you can
sick.
jump.
Dude, this is exactly what I'm talking about! That's exactly what I wanted! Oh my god! I swear to god.
Jump over
Traversing on a
space.
second plane, I've been telling people this is what Gears needs. You get on that second plane, wall monsters won't be able to touch you as easy. Then, oh my god.
You know, like I talked a lot before this about like I was very on edge about like whether or not I was gonna be into this game, depending on how it was when we saw it.
sick.
I'm so in. I'm so fucking
Oh my
in.
god, he's walking up to him.
Oh my, Marcus punch him, Marcus punch him, Marcus punch him.
No, he don't give a
Damn,
fuck.
I gotta fight now.
Stab him!
Whoa!
Oh, it's the speaker.
Wait. Wait.
We're getting the
Wait,
buzzsaw
hold
here.
Wait. That's just, they're in a grocery store and everything.
That's sick.
I like the new mouth. They're just not paying attention.
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
That's tied. It has to be.
It's not. It's down. It's down. It's down.
No, it has to be.
No, it's Reyes.
No, it's Ty. It's Ty.
I thought that was his hand. Oh my God.
Bang!
Our roads converge again.
That does not look like Ty, but I fuck with it.
Ty is back.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, it's not Fred. Is that not Fred Esquire? It's Ty?
Oh my god. Oh. Damn!
Ooh,
Whoa!
let's
That was
go.
a chunky guy.
Dude,
Ew.
Oh my god! Yes!
Oh. Oh my
Dude!
holy
So
fucking shit.
many
October
goodies.
6th. Fuck!
October 6th. Ooh, we have a date already.
It's just all
Oh
made
my
by ChatGPT.
God. Yeah, ChatGPT.
Oh
Make yours
my
a game. Movement, WASD.
goodness.
Fucking. Well done.
Welcome to the Xbox Game
Oh
Show.
Oh
my
man, that was so
God.
much better than I
25
ever could have
years,
anticipated.
Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time.
I'm so
Games
glad they
that
didn't
changed
start
what
with like
was
just a
possible.
trailer or
Games
something
that brought
again.
players together and games that define generations. Xbox
That
was
got me
built
so
on the spirit
hyped.
of creativity and
So
heart. And as we kick off the show
That was
with Gears of
nutty.
We
That
still
was
have
so
like
sick.
half an hour of the direct after this too.
They're just gonna keep
That was
playing
already
for the
so
next
much
25
shit.
minutes.
It's just half an hour of that on repeat.
Oh.
For those who missed
goodness.
it. Yo!
Oh, it's an exclusive. Oh, I
Reddit
guess the
was right
links
for
were
More
right.
Xbox's great games,
Yo,
and that's
flog
what today is
PlayStation,
all
I
about.
guess.
We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world.
I don't like that. That feels like a
Direct.
regression out of all like
Enjoy the
the
show.
multi-platform stuff we've been doing for the last 5
Yeah, like,
years.
what the fuck?
I don't understand like the people's call
it's
for
like-
things to be exclusive.
Damn, I'm gonna feel like Marcus at work now. Cause that's how I kneel whenever I'm like stocking stuff, like lower.
He's just like me for real.
Dude, I swear, like, I look at his face when he's doing the execution. I didn't even notice that. He's angry. Marcus, why are you mad? You don't even know these guys.
Why are you mad? They're just killing everybody.
You don't even know any of those people.
You don't know who Mira is yet. Your dad
But
didn't
yeah,
even get kidnapped yet. Calm down.
Yeah, you could go home right now. Like nothing will change, man. Come on.
You're a nepo baby. You still have a huge estate. Like,
Just ask your dad to pull some strings again. You're fine. You're fine. Oh my god, what actor does he look like? He looks like an actor. Jake Gyllenhaal. Does he not look like Jake Gyllenhaal? A little bit, or am I tripping?
Hold on, I gotta access this. He kind of looks like a bald Gyllenhaal. Yeah, I kind of see that. I wonder who that
Okay,
lady
yeah.
is. So Reyes, I don't remember. I feel like that name sounds familiar, but I don't remember him as a character. So no Patrick, but we do have Ty, and then the new lady as well.
I feel like
Reyes.
I remember hearing somebody yell Reyes. If anything,
Is that
that's probably
supposed
like,
to be a boomer, or is that a redesign of the boomer, or is that a new enemy? I wonder.
And I wonder that might
I
be
wonder
a new
if they
boom
just call
shot.
it like Fat Boomer. It looks like a heavy weapon version of the boom shot,
Mm-hmm.
like the
Definitely not a
Vulture
salvo.
or something. Yeah, Ty looks way prettier too. Damn, is he didn't? He has like his tattoos, but they're really faded.
He just looks Hispanic now.
It's funny because like they keep going back and forth where like Gears 3 and like Gears 4 and 5 gave him like his like what do you call it, a Zeta Squad armor, which is like toned down from like his Gears of War 2 one with the big ass pauldron, and then now in this they're giving him the big ass pauldron back.
Yeah.
Marcus. Oh yeah, you could see them jumping a gorge at like a boomer or whatever.
I don't know how I feel about this Ty. He doesn't look like Ty. Like his face isn't like wide and like square enough.
That's the same reaction I had when I saw like Marcus and Dom. Like Dom, I think looks a little too old. Marcus, I thought he looked like Arthur Morgan the first time we saw the E-Day trailer.
Well, Marcus is literally like an action star.
Yeah, he's very, very pretty.
Yo, there is so much shit in the Steam page right now. I don't
Spoiler,
know
we're
if you-
waiting
have
for
you
the
guys
direct,
talked about
okay? We're being
Did
we're
you
being
read
good
through the
boys.
Steam page?
We're waiting.
Wait,
We didn't,
read through
no.
it?
I didn't.
Do you want me to give you highlights, or you want to read it on your own?
I mean, I can
Like-
pull
like-
it up.
Oh my god! Wait, no, shut, no, don't read it, Stop it,
Are
stop,
you-
stop. Don't read it, don't read
little-
it. They're gonna explain it, Stop.
I mean, all of
Okay,
this stuff
really-
we will probably hear them talk about in. Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
really fucking hate
Surely.
that. Oh my god. Oh, that looks so awful. What?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Don't tell me that's real.
No, stop.
Thought I would just come
I
in and
hate
give you
that
guys
so
some more
much.
info.
Why did you curse me with this, Carmine? I actually hate that. Why did you tell me to go down and read that shit?
Listen, I was just giving you info in case you didn't know.
Dude,
literally
ooh,
one
oh
hundred
man,
life
I'm,
ruler.
okay. I'm gonna wait for the direct
Yeah,
because they're
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
everything that's in that page they're gonna show us in the direct, like up close. So I'll just
Yeah.
wait for that. But I did see that thing that I really don't like that. I really don't like that second thing that's on that list. That might ruin the game for me now.
Oh, are you talking about the
the
I
Marcus
think I know
thing,
what you-
yeah.
Yeah, I was talking
Yeah,
about
I
that
think-
in my chat. I was like, "How is that gonna work?" With
I was
the
like,
light?
that looks lame as shit.
Someone in the chat saying the collector's edition is on Instagram and it's $300.
Wait, no fucking way. Does it actually? Wait, you're lying.
I'm pulling it up. Oh, that's loud as shit. I'm not gonna play that sound.
Damn! It would be so sick if they shadow drop Marcus Phoenix
I shall
collection
hold
with
my
E-Day.
place.
Oh, it'd be dropped if they came to my house and gave me $1 million too. Oh
It's
man,
hard to show that.
Oh,
Same day.
that's a cool
Okay.
statue.
that'd be sick.
It's like a reversal of the first reveal, where it's like Marcus holding Dom up by a hand and Dom is shooting a wretch, like in an
Yeah.
e-hole. That's a really
Looks
cool
like a cool-
diorama. It comes with a cog tag.
Hog tags, replica, nice.
And how much is it? You said 600.
300.
What's a 300?
Oh,
Steelbook case.
Hell yeah. Steelbook too. Oh my god. Steelbook. You open it.
And
It's a
fucking
code.
better. Like, I wonder if they will do the Asphalt Fields thing though, because it looks like the game just starts off on E-Day with them like in the street. Oh. Okay, guys, we're back
Wait,
in.
is
We're
this
back in.
Gears?
5 seconds.
Okay.
Wait. Is
I
this
know
gear?
shit.
Wait,
Is this Gears of War? There's a gear on the
this gear?
screen.
Straight in, straight in.
Whoa. They're like going through all the different logos. For a second, I thought they were gonna bring back tactics.
Oh, it is gears. Okay.
All right, we're at the direct.
Okay.
Let's fucking go!
Whoa.
Oh shit. We're
It
gonna
only
see
took
a
them an
build
hour and
couple.
10 minutes to get back to the actual show.
Let's fucking go. TC. Oh, is that
They
real
still have
hair
that
on
fucking
Marcus?
Marcus
That's
statue.
scary.
Welcome to the Coalition.
Split
Here in
screen.
Pretend to play the
British
fucking game and
Columbia, Canada, home
Mike?
of Gears of War.
Mike
When Gears
Crump.
debuted
Oh,
in
Gears E-Day is
2006,
looking crazy.
It instantly
It's E-Day is actually just Gears of 1 remastered again.
a chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears. is
Oh,
going
that
next.
looks sick.
Oh shit.
Which Carmine is that?
To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began.
Dude, imagine if they reveal like, oh yeah, that helmeted guy in the cafeteria is a Carmine.
Yeah.
It's a day of
Ew.
I like those
untold
wretches,
losses
the
sits
naked
at the heart
wretch.
of our universe.
Is that a wretch
And
though? Like
today,
for real?
the first
Yeah,
time,
you can see it in the
we're
face.
going
It just
to
doesn't have the
Yeah, it
torso
has
armor
to.
that makes them
show you all
bulky,
the ways to
you know?
play with our new
Oh,
movement
they're playing
makes sense.
multiplayer right
and
there.
modes that will make E-Day the most
That is fun.
brutally
That lets them like
satisfying
keep
Gears
the like, because I like the juvie as an enemy, so it lets them keep that without.
That looks AI as fuck.
Oh!
Great shot. It's like so
Yeah.
realistic. That's crazy.
But we got
Great
the
shot.
shot. Oh, that means Ragers are gonna
Let's
come
go.
back. I bet.
We were moving to Unreal Engine 5. There's a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect.
My
on what
computer's
makes
gonna
Gears
explode
so
playing
special
this shit.
to us and to our fans. We
But yeah,
realized
it
that
is.
all of the things that
It
make
is
this
weird
world
how
so
much it does
unique,
kind of look.
rather
I don't
than
think they did use
talent,
AI, but it is
talent
weird how it
quality
kind of
games,
looks like
over-the-top spectacles,
they asked
they're
ChatGPT
all
to make a
perfectly
Gears
set
of War
up in
E-Day
this one
trailer.
moment in time.
Yeah.
E-Day.
Some of the like the redesigns. There's something about it
The locust
that
ripped
just
through
is
the ground,
uncanny, and I think it's just because
changed
we're
the
not
history of
used to
Sarah
it.
forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game.
That trailer everybody has
So we
seen.
started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we
So when
said,
does Kate
this
show
is
up?
the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we
The
wanted to
post-credit
build
scene.
our next game around.
That'd be crazy.
This is our most
What if
ambitious
Kate was the
game
one
yet.
helping
E-Day
Marcus
is
up
a
out of the
story
hole?
we haven't been able to tell
There's Kate right there.
because we didn't have
Kate,
the
come on.
technology
Oh my
to do
god.
it.
Kate, Reyna?
There's Kate.
Oh my god.
Yeah, asking you shall receive.
I understand.
Unprecedented level of detail.
It is incredibly detailed. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
It looks fucking
We're
gorgeous.
pushing Gears
Yeah.
to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created.
Well, I mean,
All the destructible environment stuff.
it doesn't look that.
Oh, it does have a new reticle. Oh,
Oh, it doesn't look that good.
Ooh, that's a cool shot.
It looks kind of okay, you know, like
I
it's.
mean, but remember how Gears of War 1 was like gray? Like, come on.
They've got new iron sights on the retro as well.
Yeah.
From scratch. Characters.
Oh, it's not like.
Okay, Dom looks better there.
Animation.
Yeah.
sound,
Dom looks tired.
the world, and then we
My brother's dead. My kids are dead.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Vermont.
Whoa.
Let's go!
Ooh.
I was just talking about that, dude.
More natural character movement, so that every moment of emergence
Oh, you get the double
plays
mags on the
smoother
Lancer?
and hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original
Let's
games,
go.
but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
Hell yeah.
Wow. My
Yeah, the
jaw
environment
popped
is
crazy
sick.
as fuck.
E-Day is set before the events of the original.
She's
Gears
got
of
all
War.
the fucking little toys,
After
man.
decades of conflict, peace has
This is your
finally
favorite
been
game.
declared on Sarah.
I want all those
Oh,
collectibles.
look at that. Wait.
Armor
Oh,
Prayer.
that's a sad moment. I
That's
bet.
that's an interesting name for a bar.
Oh, let's go.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to
Yeah,
adjust to
right.
civilian
Dom's
life
fucking 40
while
here.
grieving the loss of someone they love.
He does look older than he does like in Ultimate Edition. I guess they look
That's
more
cool. I
realistic
like
and less
that.
stylized.
Yo, that's the
but-
picture.
And Marcus's best
Yeah.
friend.
To Carlos. To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of
Aw,
sacrifice
yeah,
before the war
yeah,
ended,
oh.
and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship
Marcus.
is distant.
Yeah. Maria has to tell Dom to go hang out with
The
Marcus.
world
Like,
is barely on the cusp of peace, and our characters coming to terms with their new
Dom, I
reality.
know what you're doing with
The
Marcus.
locusts
Just
emerge
be-
and
be
change
open about it next time.
everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Pomona.
he
Just
does
some
look like
random
Jake Gyllenhaal.
bugs.
I can't get that out of my head.
Oh my god.
This world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how
It's over
loss
3
reshapes
days.
this world and our characters. Beginning
3
with a night of
days.
desperate
I think
survival
she's
and
more
So
of a
brave-
larper.
are we not doing any like time skips?
Oh, I guess
I
not.
guess not. Holy shit!
It's a lot
Somebody
of
was
cool
getting their ass
construction.
beat.
We decided to focus our story on just one
What are we supposed to do in that situation?
really feel what war
Yo, look
does
at that
to
statue.
When we started
You can see the
creating
bridge
Kelowna,
from the
we wanted it
original
to be
trailer.
more than just a backdrop.
That's
We
such a
wanted
cool
to be
title
Oh my
screen.
god.
Like it was another character in the story.
That looks like the highway from
layers
Gears
and
1.
personality.
That's
Kelowna
cool.
used to be all about innovation
The environments are
and
so.
development.
I mean, I feel like the environments have always
The
fucking
years
killed
of
it in Gears.
industrialization
Yeah.
from cog
Oh,
work
that's
totally
that's
reshaped
sick right there.
With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic
Like
Gears
hospital.
retro vibe.
That's cool. I love all the
Towering
environments and
architecture,
stuff.
My land.
9/11.
vehicles,
Let's
Oh.
fucking go.
and grounded
It's gonna come down.
Armadillo?
No,
The
Raccoon
police
City.
department? It is just Resident Evil 2, guys. It is. We're gonna go to the police
They also
department and
look
get chased by a
right
man in a
outside
fedora.
windows, the mountains, the
Rom's gonna
ocean,
chase around-
and
chase
local
us around like a
lifestyles to help
T-Rex.
give Kelowna its unique style.
That is fucking
As you
nuts.
play the
Imagine we get
Oh,
like
the
Thrashball
statues
back
are
as a
so
multiplayer
cool.
map.
Oh my god.
The statues fucking rip ass, man. Like they're
Is that a
incredible.
Thrashball?
in stone and steel. The downtown core
I saw what
was
looked like a
modern, reshaped by
stadium.
decades of industrial growth.
That definitely was a
Mm.
thrash ball that
Field,
the
set
that
at
the
forest edge
eagle was
with
holding.
shipyards
The Raven
nearby,
looks different.
the refineries,
It's like
and
longer.
supporting working-class neighborhoods.
He looks white as
Built around
fuck. Your holy
constant
fuck Warhammer ass
evolution.
character. Jesus Christ.
Space Marine, man.
Aspect ratio is wrong, guys. Come on. He didn't look that white. Maybe it's just the armor.
The camera
Yeah,
is
it's
lower.
moving.
It's like shoulder
Modern
level
density,
instead of like
tight
being above
streets
them.
Mixed with open spaces, let us rethink
Yeah.
how gear
It's
moves
weird
through
to
the
see
world.
them be so
And it
mobile
created
in the armor.
perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat.
Damn, I blew my
Whoa.
back out. I can't climb this anymore. 14 years later.
Whoa. The reticle
Our
and the lancer.
soldiers are basically
Yeah,
giant
it
tanks in
changed.
armor. They slam into cars.
It looks like
moving through
it
hails of
spreads
bullets.
for when you're standing still versus being in cover.
Oh my god.
And we wanted to keep that heaviness.
He actually
Here,
did blow
mocap
my back.
actor, run into this wall 7 times.
It's okay, man. You just gotta do it like one time. Like,
Completely
like
rebuilt
no, let's get it perfect.
cover systems with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new.
So how does wall balancing work?
This all allows us
Yeah,
to
that's
create
gotta show
more
it.
complex and organic
It's
gameplay
DLC.
spaces than ever before. From sprint, you can now slide, which lets you quickly get under.
Let's-
objects
Oh my god!
Or transition more smoothly.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm so fucking hard for this,
Did he
man.
just slide on his
We added the
knees?
ability to jump,
Slide into
Yeah.
cover?
which
Okay.
really opened up this
Oh, there's the
citywide
gap. We saw
battle.
that.
We get to play with more verticality, climbing walls. And
Oh
vehicles,
my god.
Oh my
gaps in
God.
crumbling buildings
Oh,
to
you can
reach
hide in the
fight
vehicles.
The heart of our game is still
Wait, is this all
activated
campaign
against
or
modern
is it showing like some
This is all campaign,
multiplayer
I
maps
think.
too a little bit?
It looks all campaign.
I would imagine this is all campaign.
Reaver!
until
That was
they,
a
like, switched
shit.
it.
weapon choices.
Whoa.
Oh, those
That's
look
a
just like
block.
boomers, because that's
ability to
a
read
grinder.
and move through the arena.
I guess they
Now
just
you
made
have
the
more
boomers
choice
huge
than
as
ever,
shit.
and we get these
Yeah.
peaks of almost action movie
I kind of like that.
That looked fun.
They remind me of like the. If you ever played like Bulletstorm, Bulletstorm has like heavy guys. That's what they remind me of.
Yeah.
We get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together.
my
And the
goodness.
city is filled with them.
They're doing like a pacifist
so
one. They're not
much
like
here.
shooting, not killing these people on the ground.
Narrow streets and alleys to more open districts where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head on?
Oh, hit a
Do you
shot.
flank them from a side entrance?
God.
So they're like doing more like open.
Or do you
Concept
climb up to
level
the balcony
design.
across the street and take them all out with your long shot?
Oh.
shot.
It's up to you.
Oh, long
And if you're
shot?
playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
Oh shit.
Yeah, details are crazy.
Raven crashed in the distance.
Wait, does that mean that
What
you're
we're
actually
talking
gonna get
about?
like side objectives? Yes.
Like
You still have your orders.
that'd be
But
very
it's up
dope.
to you
I
to
hope it's not
decide
just
where you
like
offer to
flavor,
help,
and it
or
like
how much
actually
of the
plays
city
into the
you
game.
choose to explore.
like all you do is like walk to the door and turns out
They're
to
like,
actually
oh, there's a
dang
civilian in
pick up
that
a
on the
collectible.
fourth floor. Let's keep going.
No time.
Duh, we don't have time.
Sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes.
Holy
We
shit.
have a procedural
Wow, it's that
content
easy?
generating
It's taking them so
toolset
long.
For scattering
Yeah, what the
millions
fuck?
of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in.
Procedural fucking
This
garbage.
is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen
Read shot?
in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach
Thanks,
us here.
Jake.
It looks
Who's
like him
that?
so bad.
Oh, who are you?
In other Gears
Is that
games,
the
the world's
lady we
basically
saw before?
already dead.
Carmine,
There are very
dude,
few
sit
human
back, that's mine.
survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you.
I like his little
that
packs
destruction.
bouncing and stuff. That's fucking awesome. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Local ones went to work, sporting events.
The
and
Eagles.
celebrating the
Oh, the
possibility of
Eagles.
Carolina
peace
Eagles.
Are now
You
stopped
nailed
in
it,
their
Miles.
tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival.
That's the only bird I know with
Attempting to
wings.
find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's story or dinner left uneaten
Major burger.
are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
That's fucking nut. I would have died. I'm sorry, Marcus.
You'll experience
The fact that it's able to scratch his face while still holding up by the chin.
That must have hurt. Like fucking palm of the hand pressing you up against it.
Yeah. Just finish me off. Kill me.
Yeah, you're embarrassing me in front of my homie right here. Just kill me.
Do you think with them changing like the Lancer origins a little bit that they're gonna try and like give Marcus his scar in this game and take it away from the slab?
Oh, maybe.
Grenade in to close them up. Just adds this great tactical layer to
Maybe
it.
not the full scar. Maybe just a little bit of it.
He gets half the scar here and then half the scar in the slab.
It's not like the bottom half or top. It's like the left half and right half.
This micro destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before.
Like, no, you cut me directly onto my last scar.
Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Finally, the cars look like
Yeah.
strikingly like normal. They don't look like Gears of War cars. Like that's just a car
Yeah.
from the 50s.
I had that car.
They look like just they don't look like in Gears of War. The cars always look like these weird metal bricks.
You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this
Oh
real
my
feeling
God.
of the city's a character, and it's really under attack.
Remark?
It's the fall.
That's great. Brumark looks like a dinosaur now. That's fucking awesome.
It looks like the one that's in the museum in exhibit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, Carlos.
See, Dom
Yeah,
looks
we-
good there.
Dom, we get it. Yeah.
Why does he look so
Lost your
old
brother,
like
lost
in the
your
other
kid.
trailer?
Is an intentionally
I'm not
intimate
sure.
story.
Oh.
There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden.
I hope
loss,
our like narrative
and loyalty.
decisions aren't because we need an enemy
The
to fill
whole
that
world of
role
Gears is
this
about
time around.
characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that
Oh, what-
hold
who
the
the
line
fuck was
in a
that?
war for survival.
I think it was the Brumok again.
The Brumark's like holding chains. Like that motherfucker is like actually he has thoughts and sentience.
No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to
Toys!
focus on what makes Gears characters.
I have that. I have that, Marcus. I have that,
what makes
Marcus.
our enemies so iconic.
I got my JD back here on the shelf. Whoa.
The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo.
Starts
As the
clapping.
invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter,
Oh.
a former Gear now
Mags.
sweating it out at Kelowna's
Mags.
Ocean Refinery.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
Damn.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes,
Lucas.
Luke.
a young
That's what the
comms
L
officer
stands
who
for.
never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military.
Never could have
glory.
guessed.
Holy fucking shit.
Megs and Lucas,
So he's
together
our
with Marcus
Carmine.
and Dom, are four soldiers thrown together,
Hell yeah.
fighting through tensions with each other while fighting
Lucas
the
Carmine.
Locust, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
Lucas Reyes Carbine.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies.
Oh, I
we
see the
love.
you
menu
can see
screen
them.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Damn.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including
I
returning
swear,
characters
seeing
like
that
warrior
shot makes it seem
philosopher
like
Ty
it makes it
Kalisto.
look like that's like his arm, like some cyberpunk shit.
Like he's got a chainsaw hand. Like Ash
Yeah.
Williams.
That's honestly what I thought at first.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the
I like
hard-ass Raven
in that
pilot
scene as
Gil
well.
Gettner
Ty is the only
in
one
game
showing up
for the
like
very
wearing
first
his
time.
gear
Gil
and all his armor.
Gettner.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And the only thing Ty can think to do is let me grab this chainsaw.
Spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too
Oh,
realistic,
shit.
you lose those unique features
Yo.
that make them stand out. Honestly,
Oh.
Marcus just isn't Marcus.
It's a
if you
pretty cool
take away his
render.
classic premises.
Yeah, they're giving him his
So
lip
instead of
scar.
chasing perfect realism, We focused on making them believable.
The Lancer, what the hell is that? Like, it's got like a device below the
details that
ring.
really make them who they
That
are.
Dom picture, it has so much fucking sauce, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a
It
display.
reminds me of like the Dom with like the sawed off from Gears 3, like the
Dude,
promotional images.
Lord forgive me for what I must do. Oh my god.
I got a jacket after this, man. I gotta get one out.
For real.
With 3 times more
I gotta get
joints
just a
and
sweater.
over
Okay.
350 facial shapes sculpted for each
Some cool
head alone
meshes.
to really
Think we're gonna
represent
see the
emotion
krill?
in our
I think so. At least a little bit.
Smile is weird.
eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original
It's a lot of
Gears
skin
War
folds.
on Xbox 360.
Phoenix.
Marcus Phoenix.
Sergeant, 26
Oh.
RTI C Company. Next
Why
to
so
Ken
angry?
Yeah.
Adam Phoenix.
With the amount
He
of
does sound
layers we
younger.
have, we've
Did a good job at
never had
that.
fidelity at this scale.
Yeah, Marcus.
Oh my. Oh, I'm so hyped.
Dom looks.
I'm busting right now.
In game.
This allows us to have way
Yo,
more
yo, yo.
expressive
My thing.
characters
Chill out.
with a
My
huge
can't bust when the Buster
Oh, my
is
bad,
here.
Buster.
From a small
That is right.
It's in the name. I am the Buster.
I'm tunting right now.
Your experience takes on a new intensity.
Oh, it's like the Gears 2 moment.
We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution.
I don't really care about 4K. The game looks good enough.
Hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
Let's go.
Oh, they got the hammer
Oh
burst
my
one.
god.
Oh, that's the dude that.
To the Locust. To make them more
Oh.
believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious.
I just like there. Come on.
The boomers are even bigger this time around.
Okay, so it is just a regular
Like
boomer.
living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The
Oh, is that like a
Oh, that's a
Troika turret
Vulture.
instead of the Mulcher?
Yeah, it looks like it.
No, it looks. It's the Troika.
Oh,
'cause
there's
it's
an
double
armor
barreled.
Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's cool.
They go up.
Basically, the whole Locust army
Oh
That's
my
awesome.
god.
are more intense than
That's such a
ever
cool new
before.
feature.
Whatever that fucking enemy is, that's awesome.
The frog.
Everyone we can.
Oh my god, these are like actual fucking characters now. Let's go.
Rumak, Corpser.
Gears of War has never been a horror game,
Oh,
but
let's
the world has always
go.
felt horrifying.
Whoa.
What? What is that?
Reaver? Yeah.
And with E-Day, we lean into that even
Oh, it
more.
was a reaver.
Courtney Gordon
I think.
Poor guy.
responsive
Damn.
and
Oh, look at those.
satisfying.
That drone. Chainsaw the Boomer!
Let's go.
Yeah!
In response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds
The
to the
fuck?
intensity.
Damn.
Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the armor leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it.
Oh
Or
my
land a
god,
heavy shot
yes.
on a limb, and our dismemberment system
Whoa!
will rip it clean off and glorious.
That's like Halo
awesome.
3 minigun.
Yeah. Oh,
The Nasher is going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood.
The roll? The roll
Hits from
looks
afar
like
with the long shot.
strikingly natural.
We've revamped our favorite weapons for
Roll
E-Day.
looks awesome.
And of course,
I remember I tried to roll when I was a
some
kid.
fun new
Oh my
custom
god, I fucked up my
created
shoulder.
to tear your
I
enemies
thought I was so close. I bet I can
The
do
new
that.
Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a
Gut
cog
Puncher.
weapon that fires
Gut
out
Puncher?
using explosive rounds.
Oh, you mean the Bushka?
Okay.
Fire a round to let it explode,
Oh, yeah.
or hold it
It's just like a
and
generic-
control when it detonates.
It just
That
doesn't
means
bounce like
you can
Bushka.
place a well-timed
Oh, you can
explosion
it's
behind
like
an
a-
enemy protected by cover, or with practice,
That's really cool.
master
It's kind of like, it
Oh.
feels the same roll as like the drop shot.
So it's pretty much gonna be my weapon. Yeah, you guys can back up.
Shotgun.
Incinerator.
Fire shotgun?
Dog.
Emulsion shot, acid shotgun. That's kind of
Oh,
fucking
it's
fire.
the. Oh, it's.
An enemy came charging at you.
It's melting.
Now you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close.
That's
I love
so
that.
sick.
The Lancer.
It's very
Oh.
like Doom coded.
Oh my god, the chainsaw looks so good. Alright, come on.
That
Yeah.
looks like it's made out of scrap. That's like,
Yeah.
The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is
it's
another
not
origin
manufactured.
story
It's
from
like
Nolan
literally a
that we
chainsaw
want to
strapped to the
From
retro.
the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the superstore, to a prototype
Look,
kit
that
bash
shit's
that
straight up the Mark
completion,
1.
all to deliver on that gratifying
That's
moment
cool.
when you finally get to slice
So like
the
that's their
rubber.
explanation for why we get the Lancers so early.
Is it just me, or does the Lancer look like ugly as fuck without a single bayonet on it? 'Cause I swear to God, that shit never looks natural.
Gears music has
It
always
loses
been
a lot
about
of sauce.
tension, escalation, and release.
When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard.
Man, he's overplaying the part.
Just
Oh,
as things get more dangerous.
Hey, he's hitting shots now.
And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For
Okay.
E-Day, we kept that structure, but
That
made
wasn't
the sound
familiar.
harsher. Together with our
That's a
composer,
completely different
Adam
sound.
Mastika,
That wasn't the
built a
strum I
score
was thinking of.
not a single string
The
was
electric guitar
taken in there.
returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory.
I'll fuck with it.
Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
Oh, that's sick.
Wait, that's a different angle from when he picked him up last time.
Yeah. This is like them in the Hollow.
And then there's the sound design.
I love Foley so much, man. It's such a cool like
Chainsaws are
art form.
voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto Lancer, it was
Oh,
important
that's
to us to track
hilarious.
down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006, and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has
I don't
a
like the
14-inch
lancer he has on
blade
the side
with
that's
that
like
signature meaty,
pointed
yet
barrel
intimate
down.
sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details.
That's so sick. I love that
In terms of how
chainsaw.
you'll experience
Oof.
Kelowna, I always
The like
think about our acoustic system
garage
like
built
this.
like handmade.
I'm walking down a street
Yes.
and I hear the sound reflecting
And I
off
like the new
walls
animation
around
for
me.
it too.
Then I step into an alley,
It's
and
there's one of
everything
those.
immediately
That's like an
changes.
execution you can get in Gears 5 where you like cut them from the side, or like
I come back
what do you call
out
from like the
into a wide
shoulder?
space and the sound
Yeah.
opens up again, almost like a cathedral.
A bank does not need to be that fucking big. Where are they putting the money?
They are. And it's not
That's-
just those
you'd be
spaces,
surprised.
It's the transformation where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive.
They're even more corrupt in Gears. Like they have a whole
Ooh.
secret island.
A cool set piece.
Yeah, forest.
It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
Like real
this is
fucking
Stadium.
actors or
No
something.
other
Like
game
this
does
is
the
them like
squad
getting
like
on
Gears
set or
does.
something like that. Man,
Our
that
theme,
looks
our
real.
gameplay,
Did-
and our motion
yeah.
So
all
that to a kid in
revolve around
2006.
the
Is
world.
this real life?
It's
Gears
not just
movie,
about
live
the
action?
you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends.
Who is?
Co-op has always been a part of our DNA.
I don't even know if I can make
like
a video
every
about this.
great
Man. It's just
Gears
like
game, you can bring
I don't even know
your
what I
own
could
squad to this
say.
fight.
Like they're saying
Campaign,
everything.
all 4 campaigns
Video.
available from the start.
Shit looks
We
awesome.
support
Stay
4-player
tuned.
online co-op,
Uh,
2-player
I
split
think the
screen on
movement
console.
looks really
In
good.
Versus, our
I think the
Sweaty Squad
story
features
looks really
PvP
good.
map,
I think the
a collection
characters
of
look really
44
good.
modes, and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears symmetrical
The fucking
PvP map
satellite
designs
dish
with
looks like
new
a gear.
traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content.
That doesn't look
Almost
like
all
my
of
wish, but
Yay,
which
battle
What?
pass.
Okay, there's a roadmap.
completing an in-game
Oh my
challenges,
god.
and achievements.
Yeah.
Today, we're excited to announce a dynamic
You're not seeing the vision,
evolution
Ghost
of
Rider.
Gears' iconic PvE, Horde Siege. It's a
Horde
12-player
Siege.
mode where all
Horde
four squads
Siege.
fight alongside each other.
Whoa.
Battle the
Yeah,
looks
Bruma.
invasion
Nutsack!
and defend
Nutsack in the
Kelowna
sky.
Across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good?
You're damn right.
Sergeant Phoenix?
Oh, so damn it.
Guess we're back to it.
Man, who is that? Goodness gracious. Dom can wait.
There is a nutsack in the sky. Like that pickup animation.
We can't outrun the past.
What is that like? It's like a locust hunter or something. The guy who's got all the
Yeah.
spikes coming out of his shoulder.
We're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a
Okay, now
milestone.
show us something
It is such an
new.
honor
Come
to
on.
So we're not gonna learn about like
responsibility
multiplayer or
to
anything
make
like
sure
that.
we deliver on the story of Gears.
Oh, he looks so weird in that hat.
Always comes back to
Oh.
the squad. It always comes back to the
I think he's got the do-rag on below it.
absolute shittiest of somebody else who constantly has
He takes
your
the
back.
hat
takes
off.
the
He's
hat
got the
off,
do-rag. He
right.
takes the
That's
do-rag
why
off, and there's
sometimes
another
the
do-rag.
story
Back
of the
to it.
original trilogy, the story of E-Day, and the story I think we can all relate.
That's why he was comfortable giving his to Dell, because he had a backup.
Yeah.
You got it.
No, when he took his off to give it to
Having the
Dell, he just had the
opportunity
second
to
one
have
on.
E-Day
So Dell
come
never
out
saw it.
as the 20th anniversary of Gears the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox. It's almost like a homecoming.
Oh, and fucking
Returning
Cole's
back
gonna
to
show
our
up there.
roots and saying, "Fuck yeah, we're back." And we have so
Wouldn't he be in
many
Hanover?
more stories to tell. It's an incredible
He is on
honor,
Hanover.
one that we want to make sure that we really hit.
I know he talks about the Eagles, right? Doesn't he say that like when he does the thing in the Thrashville Stadium in Gears 3, he said like I used that move on the Eagles, but then bitches didn't explode.
Yeah, I think so.
What a nightmare.
I would tell you, but I skipped the cutscene today.
Untouched by nearly years of war.
That is a new
Destroyed in
actor.
2 nuts.
It sounds like
For us,
Ty.
the heart of Gears
New
is
fucking
always
character.
about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight
That Gears
alone.
Cup is super cool.
It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing
play
life's
multiplayer there?
experiences, the highs
I think so.
and lows, together.
Can we see the multiplayer,
And
please? I want to see what other stuff is going on besides the
expression of
campaign.
never fight alone that we've ever made.
Like seeing the
Whether
Foley
you're
stuff is
picking
cool,
up
but like
Lancer
I want to
for
see
the first time
multiplayer.
ever, or you're
Oh.
as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad.
It's
When
aura
Emergence
farming.
begins on October 6th.
Wait, is there a paint job on that King Raven?
That better not be
I'd
the
say
end of
so.
it. No multiplayer shit.
I thought they would show us like more. They said Horde Siege, which just sounds like they're doing Horde, but like maybe like a little bit like the survival mode or something from Judgment, where it's like it's evolved a little bit. Okay, I don't give a shit about the rest of this.
Yeah. Oh man.
There's
That
so
was
much
a
shit
lot.
to go over. Too far back.
Oh, Lanta.
Oh my god.
We definitely learned a lot about like the gameplay and the campaign, but like I was hoping to learn more about like how the multiplayer and stuff has changed. They seem to not be as concerned with like the competitive circuit, which I like. Because otherwise, I feel
Yeah,
like
see,
they would have
if-
brought that up.
It felt more casual, I guess.
Yeah, like they're focused on like the game. Dude, that straight up
kinda wish-
is the Lancer is just the Mark 1 with like a chainsaw duct taped to the front.
Mm-hmm. Someone in my chat earlier said they were calling it the prototype Lancer, but I don't remember seeing that.
Somebody said, one of the developers or whatever, and that said their prototype Lancer.
Okay.
When they were talking about the sound of it. I
see.
guess you could call it a prototype, but it is just like handmade. It's like a fucking pipe weapon in Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Like you could see like the chainsaw like loosely strapped to the front of it. There's new weapons. They didn't show us that pistol. It looks the same as the, what do they call it? The incinerator, where it's got like emulsion. It's got like an emulsion canister.
My fucking pants, dude. My
Soaked.
fucking
I know.
pants. Clean up
soaked right
aisle
now.
my trousers. Holy crap. But I swear to
Yeah.
God, if you were to post that on like Instagram or something with that,
Oh, right
and
there.
somebody saw it with like no knowledge of Here's the Word E-Day news, they would actually think it was like AI. I don't know. Maybe it just looks too good.
There is
I don't know.
it's something about it that like
It's
has that
our
kind of
now.
sheen. I think more so it's just saying that like how like fucking insane that AI has gotten, and it's really sad. You can see
Honestly.
Martin Dom has a beret in the uniform.
They didn't talk about
Does he have his
anything on
Emperor
the
Star?
Steam page.
I think he does.
So I'm looking
Is
at the
that, like,
Steam
purple
page.
metal is. Yeah, they didn't talk about like that. The Marcus showed up, but they didn't actually talk about like the pre-order bonus type stuff. It's weird that that bar is called the Armored Prayer. I know it's like a reference to like the song from Gears of War 2, but as like an Easter egg, it's fun. But I don't know why that took me out of it, because I was like, what? Does that mean like the Armored Prayer song is canonical in the Gears of War universe?
That ghillie suit or whatever that Dom has.
Oh, for Dom.
That's kind of nutty.
Yeah, I kind of like that as like an evolution of like his commando stuff.
Yeah.
But the Marcus one just
That Marcus one's a little corny. It would have been that shit would have been
what the okay.
crazy
I
back then.
kind of like the ghillie suit. He's like covered in flares.
Yeah.
The weapon the Lancer has. So even the Lancer in the weapon skin has like the chainsaw like strapped. It's not like the actual Mark II. It's like the Proto Lancer. So even in multiplayer, it looks like it's still gonna be the Proto Lancer.
Yeah.
I kind of like it less with the flares, but like the ghillie kind of design I like.
I hope it's
And then
like
have
a
Marcus.
tasteful in multiplayer, like Halo Reach. You had that like blue skull that you could unlock. It wasn't like blinding, I guess.
Oh, it's supposed to be Rendezvous with Death, but it's just Marcus as Ghost Rider. That shit looks lame as hell. That is, I hate that so much. 1,000 Iron. Oh, they're bringing back Iron.
Yeah.
Team up with multiple squads to conquer
Banners?
shared objectives and take down world bosses. Survive to earn rewards, unlock customization, and improve your loadout for the next match. That's Horde Siege.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like an extract shooter because like you prepare for the next match makes it sound like you bring stuff
Yeah.
to leave with.
That'd be pretty cool. I wonder.
Like what is it?
I'm not sure.
For larger maps, bigger battles, classes.
Yeah, they said 12 people total, so 3 squads.
That'd be of that could either be. Oh, it's up to 4 people, right? So yeah, it'd be like 4, 8, 12. Yeah.
Versus
and only 4
all the
classes.
maps. 4v4 modes. I guess I'm dropping a ban on the premium.
Of course. Did you even have to ask? Man.
Oh, you don't even want
So
the
they're bringing back.
collector's edition?
So you can see in the Marcus thing too, they're bringing back banners. So like, I feel like a lot of stuff like the MVP screen from Gears 5 will probably be the same.
Yeah. They also talk about poses, which
but probably like
MVP
endgame poses.
Banner, emblem, pose. 4 seasonal customization pack. Each pack includes 2 character skins, 2 weapons skin sets, 2 poses, and a banner. So the season pass thing gets you 8 character skins to be determined. I kind of don't fuck with that Marcus one. Really like makes me upset.
I'm gonna use that one because it's gonna be dope. He's gonna like spit fire on somebody's face as an execution.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure my community is only.
It's like it's like that thing when like Call of Duty, we're like, we're taking away your skins because we want to like bring it back to being grounded, and then like the whatever you call it, the pre-order bonus for like Black Ops 7 was like a guy on fire. And it's like, yeah, sure. I don't know. I kind of could fuck with it if he didn't have like the skull nipples. If he didn't have the skulls on his chest, I think it would look a lot harder. Somehow it feels like they showed us a lot and nothing at all at the same time.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Because like they gave us little glimpses and they gave us some stuff about the story, but then they just kept on talking more about what they already showed us instead of like talking about like the game as a whole.
Here's how we made the chainsaw sound effect, and it's like, that's cool, but I don't care right now. I'll care when the game comes out.
Yeah, they didn't talk about the little icons in the fucking and like the weapon slot, like the weapon thing on the top right, the HUD. They didn't talk about Ghost Rider Marcus. That was a real waste. No Ghost Rider Marcus talk. Come on.
So those are just straight up wretches. It's really interesting to see them. It's like all of the locusts are naked, where like you have the Brumok without the armor, the wretches without their armor.
They didn't even show like a big boss.
I wonder if there even is going to be one.
I would imagine probably not. I'm looking at the reveal trailer now and trying to like go through it bit by bit.
If you look right here,
I love how the E-holes just glow red. Rom actually shows up and stabs Min. So they steal
Gears of War 1.
the snub pistols. Dude, that cop car had 4 snub pistols in it. That's crazy.
Dude. It had exactly 4.
I'm going through here. Do you want to? I could stream this so we're at like the same place. Do you want to go through that first trailer again?
Yeah. They were gonna waste one snub pistol on a locust and then fucking.
Well, dude. So if we go back to the beginning, so this is just like the Kelowna message. We saw this before.
An emergency broadcast system.
I was so surprised that they started with this. I could it kind of looks like Arkham Knight's Gotham. Yeah, I get that. Like with especially like Gears has that same kind of gothic architecture.
Oh my god! What if like right now when I went to the gameplay, Marcus started like climbing up the wall.
Dude, the fact that it went right into gameplay, that's what blew me away. Where I was like, oh, we're just doing this. It's something about that, the way he runs.
It looks really silly, like the first couple steps, and then it gets looking normal.
He runs like my 4-year-old, man. Like, I don't know why they're not, because like in the rest of the trailer too, I never see them roadie run. I wonder if they just got rid of it, if they just decided let's not do that anymore. because it kind of
They
feels like
probably
what
got
they're
rid of it, and it just looks super unnatural to like be
Yeah.
leaning super forward, and then go
and
into
then
a slide.
and then back all the way back to slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I
But
really
also
like the
heavy shit
unarmored,
fans.
the unarmored wretches as like a substitute for juvies, because juvies are like one of my favorite character types from the original, or not from Gears 4 or 5.
What I hope,
So we saw.
in
We didn't see Cantus.
what you call it?
I don't think.
No, we didn't.
We saw
We didn't.
drones, boomers, a grinder, wretches, tickers, corpser, brumok, reaver, grenadier. I didn't see a Theron, and I don't think I saw a Cantus.
Yeah, no. Oh wait. Okay. My theory. I completely forgot about it. Okay, a little bit.
Huh.
Okay. Gears of War 5. Everybody hated Gears 5. Okay. Everybody hated Gears 5, and then
Yeah, we know this.
that news goes around. Even the PlayStation players hear it. Oh, Gears dead. Another win for us. Okay. Okay. Look. Okay. After Gears 5, especially to everybody, to PC players, to PlayStation players, hear all the time. Gears 5 run the series. The old ones were better. Gears 1 gets remastered, ported to PlayStation 5, and then
Remastered.
PlayStation 5 players play it, and they're like, "What the fuck? This still feels like a game from 2006. This is shit too." And then E-Day comes out.
You think they
Super
knew Gears
revamped.
1 was bad, and that's why they put it on PS5 to
yes.
make to make E-Day look even better?
E-Day looks even better. Plays
We're gonna
even
disagree,
better.
but
It's
Gears
like
1 is objectively the worst in the series.
everything better on Xbox only.
For the most part.
On Xbox only.
Yeah,
Now
Xbox
they're going to be
Steam.
incentivized to get an Xbox if they do want to play Gears.
To be fair,
Oh, I see what you're
and
putting down here.
an Xbox Series S is like $300. A PlayStation is what, $900? They just increased the price. You're better off buying an
And
Xbox
you can
anyway.
never get one.
Yeah. I see. I think you're. I think it's a crackpot theory, but I think you're cooking. You're cooking with heroin. You know, like
I'm cooking straight poison.
you're cooking that blue. You know, you're cooking that Heisenberg blue.
All right, lads. Before I head out and rewatch the whole thing
Okay.
with my chat, let's get some final thoughts from you, lads, if you
Okay.
don't mind.
Oh my
Just,
goodness.
you know, initial thoughts, and then are you feeling good about Gears of War E-Day?
I'm far more hype than I thought I would be. Yeah, I liked how much they've changed. I think people will push back immediately because they're like, why is the boom shot like a heavy weapon now? Like, why is there jumping? It's people are gonna say it looks like Fortnite, and they're fucking stupid. But I'm very, very excited for how much they've like changed up on the formula and stuff.
I don't know. What if in multiplayer you jump out of a Raven and got a parachute down and like, you get to a certain
It
part
turns
of the
into
map, and
Warzone.
then- yeah.
You get to thank your chopper pilot.
Okay, if that happens, I'll rescind everything I said.
Like, okay, I was kind of talking.
I'm less
about
excited for the story
gameplay.
stuff, but the mechanic stuff I am very in on.
Okay.
The story stuff I'm seeing a lot more like actual like brotherly like actions. So I wonder if they are actually kind of
They
like,
actually put effort into that.
yeah, put effort into like making characters and stuff, especially with like Marcus being like, we're saving everyone we can or something like that, because it like you get the idea that Marcus wants to save people because he's
But
just,
he
like,
never
main
shows
character
like
hero
the guy in the factory
Mm-hmm.
in Gears 1 where like, are we leaving? Not yet. And then he falls to the floor and Marcus says nothing.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a single word to say. And then they like overcorrect it with like Gears 2 where you like get to the hollow and Marcus is like, Cole, Bear, take these guys back up top. And Dom's like, we're going to go alone. He's like, yeah, they have to save them or whatever. And then you leave.
They're not any safer down here.
Mhm. Buster, I think I'm kind of the opposite. I think I'm excited about the campaign, but I'm iffy on the mechanics and stuff.
I'm not excited for the campaign. It's just that like, especially it being a prequel, like I don't feel like there's any stake. Like I would love for the game to prove me wrong, but I don't know if Gears of War is the series that like the story is not gonna wow me in that. Hold on, never mind. I was looking at the gif of that Brumok. That Brumok has like a spiked helmet. It has a different helmet.
Mohawk.
Anyway, but like I would love for it to prove me wrong, but I feel like it's gonna be like pretty par for the course Gears of War story. And there's not a lot of stakes necessarily because, like, unless they can get me to care about these new characters, Reyes and, what was it, Mags? Those are the only characters who have any, like, ambiguity around them. Because, like, I'm never going to ever feel tension when it comes to Marcus and Dom and Ty, right? But I would like it to prove me wrong, but, like, that's a big bar for Gears to jump over for me.
I could already tell that, at least with Reyes, he seems like the type of character. Obviously, he wanted to be
like
a soldier,
Benjamin.
but he's not cut out for it. I literally feel like it would be super generic, but he is going to die, and his final moments are going to be
He's
him
got that
finally
same
like putting himself in the
like,
place of a hero and sacrificing himself.
Yeah, he's got that same like prideful Benjamin thing too, whereas like they're all hanging out in the bar, they're all wearing their casual clothes, and then Reyes is the only one like stuck in the uniform because he wants to like feel more important as well.
Yeah,
he's very much like a Benjamin archetype kind of character.
I think
from what it looks like.
I'm trying to think about what I'm most excited for. I am glad that they're changing up Horde like quite a lot. That's like exactly what I wanted. Like earlier in the stream, I even said
like a boss rush.
Yeah. I think I'm most excited about the new mechanics. Like this whole time. You go back on my streams. They're unlisted. I know they're unlisted, but even on old streams, I'm talking about like new mechanics. They gotta add more versatility within the games. They don't have to. Nerf
we had this
bouncing.
entire conversation when we did that hot take thing that you were to do, where we talked about like what E-Day would have to do.
Yeah, like they don't have to nerf bouncing. They gotta rework the shotgun a little bit more. But what they have to do is they have to update the game. That's why bouncing is so good.
We've seen stuff like they've added new weapons, obviously, the 4 weapons. Do we think that like that new incinerator shotgun is gonna like take the place of the sawed-off? Because it looked like a very like high damage, low shot kind of shotgun.
I would say yes. I feel like if the sawed-off
like
was going to return, they would have shown it here. But yeah, mechanically, I think it's going to be.
Yeah. What weapons?
But
I think. Yeah. What weapons do you think are coming back? Because we saw the Hammerburst 1. Lancer Mark II, Lancer Retro, Snub. There's like a new pistol we haven't seen yet. Long shot,
breach shot.
I think I saw the breach shot, but no marks. Yeah, I saw the torque bow because they use it like Marcus like stabs somebody with it, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
the boom shot is different now. That they have like a troika that's like detachable. That looks really dope to me.
How does Jermod have a breach shot before the events of E-Day?
The Locust, they just scavenge stuff from like battlefields and the surface in secret.
I'm very excited to like I am excited to see like how they've changed stuff we've already seen like in the story and like design wise, but like I said, like the story itself isn't necessarily like drawing me in. I guess like I still think it'll be hype and I'll have a fun time playing through it. I wonder if it'll be 2-player. I imagine they're going to go back to doing that where it's just 2 people, even though they have a squad of 4 though. Maybe they go back to Gears 3 style, but I would imagine it's probably 2-player.
All right, well, I appreciate you boys letting me hang out with you. I'm going to go rewatch everything with my chat.
Oh my
and
God.
then edit all night.
I'm going to have wet dreams.
I'm going to be
I'm going to have wet awakes.
That's copyrighted. I'm going to be nutting all over the place.
Yeah. You can't use the word bust. I will send you a cease and desist, actually.
I know. I would never. I would. Well, if it's on the way, I'm busting. I'm busting all over.
God damn it! No, it didn't work.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Literally, even from the conversation we had, literally everything I've asked for in terms of gameplay.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited to like see how much of it. I can't tell what that symbol next to the ammo counter is up top. I don't see what it's doing, but they never active reload, so maybe it is something to do with active.
Didn't you say we saw a weapon with like a? Jesus Christ! Didn't you say we saw a weapon with like dual mag? If so, then it could probably be like a quick swap mag.
Oh, that's the Lancer. It's not that it has a dual mag. It's that like when you look up at the ammo counter in the top right, it'll show the 2. You know how like the Lancer Mark 1 has the magazine split into 2 tracks?
Oh, I see.
It just represented that in the magazine count.
if they added stuff like in Resident Evil 6 where you could
Go
like
prone.
dolphin dive and then shoot and like
Yeah.
roll and shoot. Oh my god!
I loved that shit. That shit was
would
very
be
fun.
nuts. That'd be that would actually be Gears of War. That dream game.
I want to. Don't throw it away. I want to look at it. It looks like an actual. I don't know if the Mulcher has like that chain gun kind of barrel. I don't remember.
I don't think it. I think it has like a
But it looks
chain gun
like-
barrel, but it's like four barrels. I think.
Yeah, it looks more like an actual microgun than like the Gears of War Mulcher. His helmet
I
kind of
feel
looks
like
like
it's like a little
Lizzie's to
crown.
me.
Yeah.
It looks. It's got the like the retro Onyx guards from Tactics where they have like the mandibles that come down like a Greek helmet.
Oh yeah, I love those.
It's got like that. I kind of fuck with that design a lot. Ever see him?
Phoenix.
Dom in his fucking
Marcus
tweed
Phoenix.
shirt. They look so out of place just wearing regular clothes.
I swear to God, they do. Oh my God.
It looks like this is what I imagine the Gears of War movie will look like, right? Like it'll just be regular guys but playing like Marcus and Dom, but they're just in regular clothes. Like it looks so out of place. Like for some reason, like old man Marcus in Gears 4 looks more like Marcus than like they do here. I think I'm just like not used to it, like not seeing them in casual. Because in all the other games, even when like they're not fighting, they're just always like Marcus is sleeping in his armor in Gears of War 3.
Yeah.
Like he never
I
takes that
don't-
shit off.
I don't know
Like
what it
that's
is. Like
that's what I love. Marcus is wearing his armor and he goes to Dom and Dom is in coveralls already awake, but Marcus sleeps in his armor.
the armor do-rag, he's ready for fucking everything.
He's ready to go. I never thought about that till just now. That he has the do-rag tied in his sleeve.
Is it throughout Gears of War 1 and 3? I do kind of have this like, it's not true. Okay, it's not true. Definitely not a theory that could work or anything. But like, Gears of War 1,
He's still
2, and
wearing the
3.
bandana?
Like,
Yeah, but he's wearing his bandana while he's awake, and that's a different thing from him wearing it to bed.
yeah. There's a thing where like Gears of War 1, he's like the most armored. Gears of War 2, he's
Yeah.
still like really big and bulky and stuff like that, but like the armor feels a little bit different than Gears of War 3. Really,
They,
that's like
shed.
yeah, it's like he has like everybody has their arms out. Like yeah, it's because it's like hot and like they're at wits end.
Yeah.
But the armoring, mental fortitude, Marcus actually, like being more brotherly, what I'm
Yeah.
getting at.
No.
They definitely weren't thinking that though. It's just hot.
No, it's kind of like a
and it's
like
pretty hot in the end too.
I think you could have that reading. I don't know if I would say I don't think it's like intended, but it is in a reading. I think it's valid. Somebody in chat for me said, "Anya, I can't have sex without my protection. I need my bandana." Anya, the do-rag stays on. Look at that shit. He's got that fucking like 2006 Fred Durst wallet chain on his belt.
Oh my God. Marcus.
He would love the hell out of Limp Bizkit, man.
Actually, if
He
you
would-
look at it like this, that's not a do-rag. It's like a backwards cap like Fred Durst.
He just starts going like this. He just starts doing the Fred Durst hands thing.
Yeah. Get over here, Locust. Get executed. Yeah.
Dom, yeah.
No, Dom. Don't run over there, Dom.
I take it back. I don't want New Jersey Marcus. I want Fred Durst Marcus.
Yes, they're one of the highest.
Dom.
grossing,
My favorite band, you wouldn't even heard of them. They're super underground. Five Finger
Monkeys.
Death Punch. I really like Five Finger Death Punch, Dom.
Because it's not like futuristic yet, like 50s, like Fallout or nothing like that. It's like
It's
like,
the term is like cassette retrofuturism, where like you don't have microchip type technology like monitors and smartphones and shit. You have like 90s era cassette tapes, Macintosh, those big tube TVs, projector TVs and shit like that.
Dom, wait, let me call for backup. And he fucking takes the big ass brick phone out, fucking pulls out the pulls up the antenna.
Dom, what's up, Dom? What's up?
Dom, what's
My
up?
favorite movie is Scary Movie, Dom.
Dom, you have to see Face Off. It's literally like the best performance.
Dom, you gotta watch Scary Movie 6. It's gonna trigger all the liberals, Dom. It was funny. I was going through Gears 1 recently, and I forgot how many fucking characters in that game are just played by John DiMaggio. Like, he plays Marcus, he plays Franklin, he plays the KR pilots, both in Act 4 and in Act 1.
Yeah,
he plays, like,
I
random
swear to
stranded
God,
dudes.
Fuck. I remember hearing that. I was like, yeah, that's John DiMaggio. I don't know how I always fucking...
He just, like, turns on the jersey to make him sound less like Marcus.
Yeah. Gears 4 is perfect. Okay.
It is.
Pretty much. Other than, like, some missteps in the story and then, like, the store, I think that game is, like, the quintessential Gears of War
It's
game.
probably, mechanically, probably the best Gears game to date.
Yeah.
EA looks like it's coming up there quick, though. I really like what I've seen here.
I don't know. I ain't seen anybody get pulled over cover. Not yet. I'm fucking up the reload on purpose. No way.
He doesn't even... That Grenadier doesn't even have weapons. He just straight up is freeballing it.
he dropped it. That's why he's mad. Oh, fuck! I dropped my weapon!
Yeah.
My shotgun! That's crazy.
I was gonna say, what if it... they look strangely skinny. I was gonna say, what if it's a
Yeah.
Rager? But I think it is supposed to be a Grenadier. Is it a thing of, like, not only does Marcus and the Gears get super ripped over time, but the Locust get more and more ripped over time? Like, the Locusts are super strong, so the Gears get ripped, and the Gears get super strong, so the Locusts get ripped to counteract it.
Fucking, what is it?
Like a back and forth?
Like...
The arms race, literally.
It's like a good times create weak men create bad times or some shit. Or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck it is. I honestly thought we were gonna see some melee stuff when what's his name that gear was gonna like ran out of ammo on his mulcher.
The most
I
I've seen...
thought we were gonna see some melee shit.
Marcus punches a wretch. I wanted to call it a juvie, a wretch at the beginning, and that's like the most I think we've seen besides like the retro charge and the Lancer bayonet. They're like all
They don't. And there's this thing about
they're like big
animations.
wretches now.
in with animations like
They look a lot better in that shot.
like in what is it like Ultimate Edition and stuff. Seeing the Locust like actually like running around, jumping and shooting and stuff like that, it always looked like oddly gummy and like awkward. But like here, like it actually seems like they have like it seems like they're actually like going around.
They have like obviously they're not zombies, but like they have like that kind of like zombie archetype thing of like the way they just like jump over and vault over cover. Like
it seems
feral
really
animals.
feral. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that aspect to them. I like their new mouths with like the sharp teeth too. Oh, you can see right there. So we got the Hammerburst 1 back with the flat barrel.
Why is he not shooting him?
Yeah, he's staring at him and he's like, I'm going to fuck you up.
You know what? They always saw Marcus shoot his best friend. So he's like, you know what? Man,
I'm going to fuck you up, man.
Oh, you see that hurt? Okay. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Yeah, this guy's sentient. What the fuck?
Damn. Look at this nobody. Overpowering Marcus.
Just wait till multiplayer comes through.
Oh!
The retro charge is going to be everything.
They did straight up do that. I was joking about that earlier, but that they did just straight up give him his lip scar right there. When it scratches his face.
Oh, wait, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I was joking about his actual scar, but yeah, you could see, like, specifically it scratches his lip right there. Bite him! Bite him! They have, like, before the Locust have had, like, orange kind of eyes. I think the clearest you see it is, like, in the Dust to Dust. Not Dust to Dust, Ashes to Ashes. Whatever the fucking one from Gears 3 where Dom is running through the ash people.
I think it was Ashes to Ashes.
Where, like, you could see the, like, the Locust eyes as they're, like, staring at Marcus and Dom when they're, like, shooting at him. That's, like, the clearest time I think you, like, see their eyes and they're, like, orange. But, like, here they're, like, completely black, which is kind of fun.
I think it kind of sucks that they moved away from, like, the goggles. So far, at least. Because it's, like, they used to wear goggles kind of for, like, because they're nocturnal. They're like cave creatures. Like
it is
sun.
nighttime.
Also, he left them at home. Okay.
They're like, it's night shift. Don't worry about wearing your goggles.
Like, I clock out before the sun comes up, guys.
Well, yeah, I get what you're saying. Damn, that is a fucking brutal. All that gore.
No, he actually passed out for a minute. Marcus, wake up.
And it's like the fucking chainsaw from Doom, straight up, like from Doom 2016.
The only thing I'm scared of is if my GPU can handle it. Man, same. But honestly, an Xbox Series X is probably cheaper than a GPU. So just get one.
The Series S, honestly, like, just get the small one. You could find them for like $200-300 easy.
Yeah, you're not getting the disc anyway, so you might as well.
Even if you get the $300 collector's edition, they're sending you a fucking code that says you can rent this from us forever.
They're gonna email it to you with a PNG. Also, maybe the boom shot's still a thing. It's just gonna be like weaker and smaller.
Yeah, like the smaller boom shot. But if this is supposed to, like, they did call these boomers, so this isn't a new enemy with a new weapon. This is a boomer with a boom shot style weapon. So I don't know.
Oh wait. They're redesigning things so much. Can you imagine reboot?
Like a soft reboot?
Yeah,
I think
like they're changing like some really important things so much.
I know,
like, even down to the designs like this.
Yeah, I know a lot of people talked about that, but when they first revealed E-Day in 2024, they said that it wasn't supposed to be a reboot, and they were still planning on doing like Gear 6. But we'll see if that has changed. If that's just what they said at the time, and that's changed. But according to them, this isn't supposed to be a reboot. But I wouldn't be surprised if they remake Gears 1 again, but like in this new style. If they like do like they go like full straight up Resident Evil remake style and remake all the games, I would be kind of okay with that.
Cool.
But...
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Especially if the story in this one's good, then they could definitely like remake the other stories to like have them a bit more.
I like how fucking fat this guy is. I love it.
That's exactly what I'm like pretty much brand new weapon, brand new fucking guy. Like think about like
he can't like hug himself. Like he can't reach his arms across his torso.
Somebody else has to put his pants on.
It's like, have you seen like Warhammer Space Marine cosplayers where like they have to like have someone else buckle the arm onto them?
Coming to PC? Yeah, this is coming to Steam.
It's interesting that like it's got like the over handle, but it's also got a side handle that he's grabbing onto there, which is it's like, why does it have two handles?
One of them's for casual, the other one's for ranked.
Oh yeah. Dude, the slide. Dude, that shot.
So nuts. It looks so seamless too.
Yeah. Just fucking look at that. Slide, and you can aim and shoot while in the middle of the slide.
I could already hear people complaining, oh my god, slide. This isn't fucking Gears of War. Sliding, jumping.
They're turning into Fortnite.
No, exactly. Oh, they're turning into Fortnite. Are you fucking serious?
Emulsion shotgun?
That gun's really fucking cool. Maybe that's gonna replace like the Scorcher or something, because that seems like a really big.
I feel like it's mechanically it's more like sawed off because it's like a super short range. It definitely has like that same incendiary effect. But
what if you like shoot it on the ground and it kind of like burns you as you walk over?
That would be cool if you could use it as like area denial. I like how much more the Reavers are like spider-like.
Yeah, because that too.
Their tentacles are more like round. They're more like squid arms, but now they're like, what do you call it? They're jointed, where they have like spider leg kind of thing going on.
Yeah, so it's like that too. Like they're reworking so many things.
So
that like
this thing. Do you think this is like a cedar?
It's something like a cedar, yeah. I don't think it is a cedar, but it's something like it.
Oh, you see right there.
Fucking gross guy.
It's like spitting onto the ground.
Can we still play the beta in August with the collector's edition? I think so, right?
I don't know if you need the collector's. You need to pre-order it to play the beta. Normally the betas are open.
Oh, it might be open beta then.
Yeah, they definitely called it open beta, but Gears of War has always done open beta stuff, except for Gears 3, but that was a different era for gaming. this shot. They showed. Whoa, 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 UI.
Oh
UI.
no,
UI.
Marcus, fucking cog ability.
Hold on, chat. Here, I'm gonna remove my camera so you guys can see
and then
this.
fucking.
He's got a fucking like left stick, right stick ultra ability. What is that?
They didn't
I wish they would have actually
mention
talked
that
about the
at
fucking
all.
game. They did a
Yeah.
30-minute fucking show just to not talk about the fucking game.
Instead, they gave us a whole bunch of AI cutscenes. Yeah.
I can't even tell what that is. Is that supposed to be like a knife or like a stem, maybe something like that?
I can't tell.
That's like a. That's. I didn't even see that the first time. Oh, there's the torque bow.
Oh, the torque bow looks fucking sexy. Oh my god! And
It's
you can
got-
like melee with it. Look at.
Whoa, is that? Oh, that's Dom. I was like, why is he not wearing the do-rag? Marcus doing the chainsaw execution again. Whoa, hold on. Real quick.
Why so red?
So that's a drone. Does that look like a Cantus? Or something? It's got like a triangular kind of helmet with like the 4 slits and like the maybe it's a boomer?
Maybe a boomer.
Oh,
that's
I
not
think
a
that's
Cantus.
the boomer execution. It's not a boomer, a grinder. But like that's the boomer execution we saw later where he like cuts the gut open and then he cuts their head off. I think that's what that is.
Oh, I wonder. Oh, I wonder if what you said when we talked about it, maybe you
About,
can
like, having
shoot them
two-
in the leg, and then kind of like shoot them
And
in the
go
leg
up.
and have them do it.
Oh,
And then
they
you go
released
up
the
and
collector's
execute.
edition thing on the.
Oh, shit.
They didn't on the Gears of War channel.
Oh, it'd be cool if they showed them.
They will show it. I'm so hyped for this.
Oh my god! Whoa! Oh my god!
It's pretty gorgeous. I wonder if it has like that LED built into it. It comes with the cog tags. It slides out. That's pretty cool.
Oh my god!
15-inch. That motherfucker is going right there. Cog tags. Steelbook.
They are mogging!
Whoa. Hold on. I want to read that.
That guy's fucking cool.
If we can. What began 20 years ago as a brutal fight for survival has become something more because of you. A shared journey about having each other's backs when the world turns heavy and dark. Oh, so it's just a message to the player. Never fight alone. The
Yeah.
Coalition Studio. That's cool. With like the picture of the wretch. I love the wretch's like horseshoe kind of nostril that it has going on.
That's really cool. They did get that from
That's always been there, I believe.
the Swarm. No,
Hasn't the wretch always
I
looked
don't.
like that?
Not nose on the head. The Swarm, I think, are the ones that started with like the nose on the top. Because they have like 2 sets of nostrils.
It's hard to see on these kind of images.
Oh, look at
I
the
could've
Lambent
sworn
Wrench,
that
yeah.
the-
But yeah, no. If you
Yeah,
look up like
they have
like,
the nostrils, but I guess it's not hard easy to see. But like you could see them a lot easier on the Swarm, yeah. Because they had the nostrils as early as like the early Geist ones, right? Like these ones have that same kind of nostril.
Yeah, I'm mainly talking about like the placements of them. Because
Yeah.
I think the Swarm, technically, what it's supposed to be is like one set is a pair of nostrils, and the other one is like for pheromones or something. I think I read that somewhere. I don't remember where I read that or even how it comes into play. But
Oh, I see what you mean. They've got like nostrils where you would expect, and then like 2 more slits like on the forehead.
yeah,
Okay. Maybe. Yeah. I could buy
because
that.
even like the Imago's got those.
Yeah. Marcus and Dom are showing more of a bond. A little bit, yeah. I hope that actually plays into it, but we'll see. I I would love to be super optimistic about that, but I don't know anything about like the new writing staff they have, and if it will be anything more than like the B movie kind of schlock that Gears of War has done for the longest time. So I'm expecting it to be par for the course for Gears, which is fine. I have no problem with that, but it's not gonna blow me away necessarily, right? Oh, there's that photo of Carlos, Marcus, and Dom. Marcus smiling looks weird as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, ChatGPT, make them happy.
Premium Edition. It comes with all like the pre-order Marcus stuff. That statue looks dope as shit. I wonder if they're gonna do replicas again.
Collector's edition.
I'd love to get a replica of like the proto Lancer. You see Dom cover switch. Oh, there's a grenadier with a gun. Finally, you can see the grenades. Ooh, you could visibly see the grenades hanging off his belt. I wonder if we can shoot the grenades and like blow them up from afar.
That would be sick.
That would be very, very cool. You can see them jumping over that ledge. Whoa! Is the torpedo always done that? I feel like I'm just being stupid. How it goes limp?
That's not a new thing. I feel like, yeah, that's been a thing before. Yeah.
Oh, it's got like
Gears
double
2
arms though. Look at the arms of the torque bow where it's got like the second arm that like
they're like
in.
yanking. Yeah.
That's cool. It's like more of like an actual crossbow. But that's a grinder. It doesn't have the boom shot. It has like that troika thing. Does it? Maybe. No, never mind. I'm being stupid. It is firing that boom shot. You can see right there. It fires right there, and you can see the projectile on the right fly across the screen. He completely missed. That hit nobody. Oh, I thought that was a melee weapon. That's the breach shot. They're using it like as an axe. Oh, there's a Locust goggles right there.
Oh, sick.
It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah,
but
what a fucking dork. Take the goggles off. What the fuck?
There's more of the melee.
Oh, that's the same like type of
the takedown.
saving. I love that one. How he fucking slams into the car when
the drone in the
man, get the fuck out of there.
He's just standing. They climb out of the hole and they just stand there.
He's getting ready. He's like, oh, finally.
I love that too. Yeah, you can see that's their prototype Lancer. It's literally like handmade. I wonder who builds it then. I wonder as well if it'll be like the custom Lancer in Gears 4 where like you get the one custom Lancer at the beginning of the game and then all the other Lancers you run into are obviously like Mark II Lancers. So I wonder if like at this point they get the one like custom Mark II prototype Lancer and then you don't see another one for the rest of the game unless you hold on to it. Because why would there be others, right?
Yeah.
They're also at the CTL Tyrian Chronicle. I don't know what that is. Some sort of news station. Nice. Look at that ticker. It has like a... What do you call it? It's got like a needle face now instead of being round.
Yeah, no more buck teeth either. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. It's just got like... It has cleaner teeth than all the other Locusts. But it's got the same tank. You can still kick them. Oh, that tank is different. Look at that. It's like stuck instead of like being like the length of the ticker. It's like a orb that's like stuck onto its back.
Oh yeah.
There's the boomer. We saw that shot. So here he goes to punch Marcus, knocks him back. That's cool. There's like an actual animation for it like meleeing you instead of just doing damage. Which
Damn,
is cool.
unless that's gonna go into a cutscene.
Oh, maybe. Wretch in the Woods. There's the armored one. They look a lot more like wretches there. You would hope. Was the shotgun again? That's a new Locust helmet.
What if that's like a Beast Rider? No.
Beast Rider,
They can't,
or that looks
they
like
can't
that
do
would
my
be
boy
like a
Beast Rider like
Grenadier Elite though. He's got a Nasher. Maybe that's like the new Grenadier,
Oh, yeah.
armored Grenadier kind of style.
Beast
I like it
Rider's
more.
helmet is like so iconic. They better not change it too much.
Yeah, the triangle. The Cyclops. It's definitely a Grenadier. He's got the bolos hanging from his thing again. You got this thing. I feel like that's a Reaver. Yeah, it's got the gun on top. Their face looks different though. The helmet. I do like the changes because they you could read them as the same. Oh, that's like a museum.
Did they show Down but Not Out? You saw enemies in PvE on the ground like Down but Not Out, but they didn't show any verses.
Yeah. Oh, there's
but
some
I'm
more shots of the
assuming Down but Not
frog.
Out is still in.
Oh, here's the dude. So he's chainsawing the boomer from behind.
From behind.
So I wonder if it's like you have to do it like that. Okay, so that's the one we saw earlier, but he was wearing a helmet. So boomer no helmet, grinder helmet. So he cuts off their fucking leg and then cuts the face off. So I like that we can chainsaw boomers now, but it has to be from behind, it looks like, because otherwise they just punch
I wonder
you.
what it's gonna look like from the front.
I'd assume that's when they just punch you and knock you backwards, right?
Oh, maybe. Then it goes into a cutscene.
Yeah. There's the
That's
Brumo
fucking
shot.
sick. Oh my god, I gotta go to
He's
bed.
chained
man.
up like
It's
the
fucking
Berserker
4.
too. Look at that. It's like
It was
using the
so
chains as a
good.
weapon.
Oh my
Dude,
god,
Kratos Brumok.
He's so
Let's see
cool.
that.
That's the AI cover. I gotta. It's crazy how like these like back to back amazing right past their AI fucking slop, like character.
Oh, like the
synopsis.
cheap reloaded synopsis stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
Wait.
Huh?
Go back. No, wait. Her. No, one more forward.
Forward. That lady? That's not Karen.
You thought the same thing too, right? Maybe.
No, I didn't.
You didn't? How'd you know who I thought that was then?
Because you told me to stop on it, and I understand that she kind of looks like Karen, but I didn't think she was Karen.
You went by it like so fast that I saw it. I was like, wait.
I could definitely see how you because who else would that be, right? A woman with glasses. Karen, is that you?
It's not because the glasses. Oh my god.
She does have like a British kind of face. I know what you mean.
I thought that Locust was Karen too. I fucked up.
Dude, I love that e-hole so much. I like that the e-holes look a little bit bigger too.
Yeah.
That's so
like
cool.
on day 1 in Gears of War 2.
I wonder what the reason for them glowing red is, though. It looks cool, but what's the explanation? Do they just glow red now?
We're gonna get a cutscene where they're putting like a big LED at the bottom of it before breaking up.
They just have spotlights.
At the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally.
Yeah, see, you said modes, but I didn't really talk about modes. That looks so AI. Oh my god, that looks so. I don't think it is, but it looks.
It looks like it could be, right? Because it all looks different. Like it's all remade, so it looks. It's uncanny because we're not familiar with it yet, right?
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's...
Oh, that's Matt Searcy. So he's running the campaign. He did the Gears of War 4 campaign. For context.
It's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were...
Okay, I don't care. I want to see the game. That's level development stuff.
Ripped through the ground and changed the history of Sarah forever. And to tell that story...
Yeah. Mad World, yep. It's just all text files behind her.
At a new...
That's like a level, kind of?
We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created. With
I like that the like prototype Lancer here is like. I like the scrapyard retro kind of look. I really fuck with that.
Yeah.
I wonder how did they like shove a smaller caliber into the retro to make it work, like, because I wonder if it shoots differently than the retro, because it looks like it fires faster. I'm Tom Bissell. I wrote, dude, if Tom Bissell is like related on this project, I'll be infinitely less interested. I don't think it is though, because they haven't announced it. They haven't like told us who the writer is yet. I don't think it's not like publicly available.
large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Fully dynamic.
All right. Do we accept LARPers or do we kick them out?
LARPers?
Yeah.
Who's
Everybody
the
wants
LARPer?
to be.
You have LARPers in chat?
No, not in chat, but fucking around fucking October, when motherfuckers start making videos
when
about
people
it.
start getting in, yeah. When you get someone like you see like Markiplier playing Gears of War ED, and you're like, LARPer,
Hello, everybody.
LARPer.
Gears of War's biggest fan here.
I've actually secretly loved Gears of War.
I love Marcus' penis and all of his glory.
Oh man, I wouldn't be surprised. So I imagine it's gonna be like Gears 1, where like we get the Lancer Mark II at the end of like the first, like that first level is gonna be that prologue of us in civilian clothes. They get to the police thing, they get geared up, and then they go somewhere else. And then at the end of that, when it's transitioned to daytime, when we see that next scene, we're gonna see them build the Mark II prototype. So I feel like we're gonna get the Chainsaw Lancer very early on in the campaign.
And richer real-time destruction.
The destruction stuff is
Starting
cool.
with an empty.
Pay and save. Oh, that's the grocery store from the beginning. Oh, dude, those shots look great. It's weird. Mags from behind kind of looks... I think that's Mags, because she's the only one that doesn't wear anything on her arms. Mags kind of looks like Paddock to me in some shots. I kept thinking it was Paddock.
Yeah. A young Paddock.
Oh, that's a corpser right there.
I couldn't even tell. Oh my god.
You see in the red.
Yeah.
That's such a cool shot, man. Those buildings falling apart.
Fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and crafty.
We saw. See, I don't know what that pistol in the top right is because they didn't show us it. It looks like an emulsion kind of like fire pistol, like a pistol version.
Oh, that
of
might be
that
what
new
it
shotgun.
is. What if it's like a weapon that does like damage
Like
over
a
time?
mini scorcher. Yeah.
It's a little squirt gun.
Andy Pants claiming that he's a Gears 1, a day 1 Gears player. Yeah. I'll execute all the LARPers myself, man. I don't care. We're gonna be hopping into multiplayer and making sure that only Gears fans are in our game, right?
I'm gonna do some real bounces.
Your weapons and navigate
Look, man,
the battlefield with more
so
natural
fucking
character
good.
movement.
I gotta go to bed, man. I have work in 5 hours. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah. You need to go.
We haven't
Pass
gotten
out.
anything about a seriously achievement. Do they usually announce seriously achievements in these showcases?
I don't think so. No, we didn't learn about the Gears 5 one until it came out. So
Yeah, I'm sure it'll still have it. As Ghost Rider, Marcus.
I really don't like the Ghost Rider Marcus. That's like
I'm gonna use it.
that killed. I was so excited, and then like Carmine like told us to use that, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, that hurts me so bad.
If it was like Gears 1 armor or something like that, that would have been sick. Or Gears 2 armor or something like that. That'd have been really cool.
It says it's optimized to run on the Steam Deck and like the Xbox Alley. Competitive multiplayer up to 8 players. So 4v4.
Yep, I'm buying Xbox Series S and hoping that this runs at 60 FPS at least.
Yeah. Accept early access to the pre-order beta. Oh, early access to the open beta requires pre-order. before the end of the open beta early access. So they're going to do the open beta, but right before the open beta, they're doing an early access beta for pre-orders. So you'll still be able to play it for free in the open beta, but before the open beta comes out, there is a exclusive beta for pre-order stuff.
And I'm assuming that comes with the collector's edition, right?
The collector's edition would come with the premium edition of the game.
Okay, cool. 300 payments of $1. I got it. 300 monthly payments.
What does it say? The premium edition comes with 5-day early access, weapon pack, the customization pack stuff, the seasonal packs, and $10 worth of iron. I hope the store is still like it was in Gears 5. If they go back to having like the store like how it was at the beginning of Gears 5 with iron and shit, the game is losing 2 points for me off rip. It could be the best 10 out of 10 Gears game. It will be 8 out of 10 maximum if the store is like that.
Yeah.
If they put like $10 weapon character skins in the store and shit like that.
We're actually getting a disc.
Is there?
At least with the collector's edition. Yo, collector's edition for a disc.
It actually comes with the disc. That's crazy.
Will I be able to use that on Series X still though?
I would imagine. Unless it's like specifically a PC disc.
Because it comes with a physical disc, but like if I have the disc, but Series
uniform
S, then
yeah,
I won't be able to put it in and download it.
I'm just realizing that shot of them in the uniform is them like talking about Carlos because they're standing in front of like a memorial with like a bunch of names on it. So I bet they're looking at like Carlos's name.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee you that's what that is. So they'll be talking about Carlos, but I don't know if we'll necessarily see a lot of him. You see them drinking beer. What is that called? Iron Coat beer? Iron Coast. Okay. Overdue tabs. I can't see what any of that text says. Mayor Shaw. So, like, the E-Day happens during a ceremony of remembrance for the Asphalt Fields operation in Kelowna. Marcus Phoenix smiling looks like ChatGPT. It does. I wonder if the character of the mayor is going to be important in the campaign. Do you see some, like, Pendulum Wars propaganda up on the walls? I can't, dude. He looks like Jake Gyllenhaal. I can't. Fuck you, like,
dude,
for
he
my
does.
He looks like Jake Gyllenhaal if he was like 5% Mexican. Like, he's got like the same like the upper face of him. His eyes really sell it.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I looked at too.
So they've got like the kick animation looks a little bit different. It looks kind of like the Gears 4 or 5 one where they like lift their foot all the way up to kick forward. The bayonet on the Retro Lancer looks like it's longer too, to be honest.
We decided to focus our story on just one city, so you could really feel.
Oh, that's where the ceremony... Dude, that's a giant-ass cog. I didn't realize that. So that big statue holding... The angel statue holding the cog gear is on top of a giant gear.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking nuts.
That's where the ceremony... I love that. That reminds me of, like, Glory and... what's, like, the high-rise hotel map from, like, Regency from Gears 5?
Oh, yeah.
Is that just like a cog-shaped skyscraper? Or is that, like, on a mountain? Or...
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Is the whole skyscraper shaped like a gear? Very cog. Yeah, I like the megalithic structure type stuff we see. It's very cool to see like a city with all of these mega structures right before they all get destroyed.
What war does to people. When we started creating.
Oh, there you could see the. I can't tell what that is. That supposed to be like a broken cog helmet in the background?
Yeah, looks like it.
Kind of. Oh, it kind of looks like that newer helmet with like the cheek guards, whatever.
Yeah.
We wanted it to be more than just in the story, packed with layers and personality.
That's a cool structure. I don't know what the fuck it is, but that's cool.
Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery.
Oh, it's like a science city. Oh, it's an atom. But it's a gear. Instead of being electrons, it's just a gear. So it's like if Halvo Bay. So if Halvo Bay was supposed to be like a military city with like the academy, Kelowna is like the sciencey city with industrial bits attached to it, which is kind of cool.
The years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally Gears retro vibe.
That looks very Gears 2 to me, like those, like this big building.
Yeah, it really does.
And the one right after it.
Sense to lean into that class.
That one, that looks very Gears of War 2. Like that reminds me of like Hale, and like the New Hope facility. The COG loves their country. Yeah, they're very nationalist.
Sick Gears retro vibe.
The hotel. I can't tell if that's like a smokestack or like a train. I think it's supposed to be like a chimney that like fell down in front of it.
Towering architecture, robust vehicles.
Get the armadillo. That's like the one design that hasn't changed. It just looks like an armadillo.
They fucking struck gold with that one or something.
Yeah, it's a brilliant fucking design. It looks unique. It looks cool. It looks hardy. It's
really nice because it looks military and like this city looks really cool.
And grounded technology.
Oh, there's the Resident Evil 2. Yeah, you can see like they have like Macintosh fucking computers, with like the cassette retro future vibe.
Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s.
Pawn shop, buy something. We buy gold, we pay cash. Electronics, audiovisual communication, whatever, something. I was hoping to find like another Carmine company.
We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains.
Damn. So there's another shot. There's a big mountain. There's another shot of the bridge, and then you get like that Thrashball Stadium. I like how it kind of looks like a crown.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll get like a remake of the Thrashball multiplayer map, but like set in the Kelowna, like the same kind of general layout, but like set in the Kelowna Thrashball Stadium rather than the Cougars one.
Yeah.
The ocean,
like an away game.
Landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style.
I wonder if they're gonna do like Judgment, the opposite, where like we get like the Kilo Squad versions of Baird and Cole, or if they're just not gonna be in the game. Because I feel like they have to be multiplayer, or they just give us like their Gears of War 1, Gears of War 3 kind of styles.
As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts.
God. Oh, that is the Eagles grabbing the thrash ball.
It's like a ball fucking picture. Can't
Literally.
Can't wait to get a picture of it.
Oh my god, you get a screenshot of it from the front and turn it into the caught that reference.
The eagle.
Yeah. So what it looks like is that they go to the police station and then to the Thrashwell Stadium, and that's where you get the Lancer. If I had to put money. Oh, you can see a centaur over there on the right too. That's cool.
The historic center.
Look at that fucking building. Oh, that looks like some Doom shit. Like that is. I love the design of that.
It's classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern.
I can't see what's playing at the theater. There's a grind something on the right.
Modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield set at the.
Yeah, that Raven is fucking huge. It's like a bus Raven.
Man, fuck. I either gotta waste money to
You
upgrade
don't-
my PC or waste money to
Get an Xbox.
The
Get an
forest
Xbox.
edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries,
And not a
and
Series
supporting
S.
working class neighborhoods, built around constant.
because I
motion
really want the collector's edition, but it comes with a disc.
Yeah.
And fuck. And I don't want to buy the collector's edition and then buy the game.
Gears plays best in
Yeah.
the city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces.
Dude,
Let
just
us
climbing
rethink
up on the
how
bus.
Gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for
I'm really excited to like play with the verticality a lot.
Yeah.
greater scale and verticality.
I'm gonna see if I can glitch it up.
Our soldiers
People like reinvent the Gears of War 1 like super jump.
are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets.
I know I was talking to like you're familiar with Flurby, right? He does like speedruns.
Yeah.
I was in his chat yesterday talking to him about like Gears of War E-Day and whatnot. And I was like, are you like interested in E-Day or whatever? And he was like, I don't know anything about Gears of War. I just like speedrun it. So I wonder what like his reaction to all this new stuff is. Like he's probably familiar with like what the story of the games is, but like he doesn't know like all the extent. Like he was talking about like I was in his chat and he was like, you're the guy who did like the Gears of War Jeopardy thing, huh? And I was like, yeah, that was me, Chris, Carmine, and like a friend of mine. And he was like, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten any of those correct. Like I don't know any of that shit. And I thought that was just hilarious. Gears of War is a very 2000s game where a lot of war games focus on urban regions. Yeah, this is like our first really urban Gears. Like Gears 1 is urban, but it's not like really. It's more like street wide, I guess. Gears Judgment, I guess, is more urban, more dense. I don't know. I'm excited because like Gears 4 and 5 especially because you do spend some time like in civilization hotspots where like it feels empty, like the amount of like NPCs and stuff that like are roaming around, where like it, I don't know, it feels like the place is dead. Like it feels like a level, right? Especially like when you're in the cog base at the gym in Gears 5. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Kelowna adds a lot of depth to the city itself.
So here when it says the collector's edition also includes the Gears of War E-Day Premium Edition digital upgrade, do you think that means it'll include just like
I think it'll just give you
upgrade
access to download like the premium deluxe edition stuff.
So I would still need the disc. Oh
Yeah.
fuck! Kill myself.
Yeah, I think most Gears fans just don't care about the story, like the extended universe story, especially. Like they don't. They want to play a co-op game with their friends and cut Locust in half, which is fine. That's like my biggest. That's where my biggest what do you call it, friction with like Carmine comes from. Whenever I say like Gears of War 1 is really bad, most of that is just like to to rage bait. But like there is a level of like. When I talk about I'm not as interested in the story, is that like the stories I really like are more introspective. Like there's this concept, I've heard a few people talk about it, where like if you're a fan of stories, like really cliche stories are less exciting to you because you won't know all the cliches. You know how it's going to play out, right? It's harder to like get invested when you know what's going to happen based on how the cliches play out. But a story that's super subversive is interesting because it'll trip you up and it'll give you something new to like think about and gnaw on. Versus like somebody who's not a super big fan of a genre doesn't like the subversive stories as much because they want stuff to like kind of conform and fit the cliche.
You want to like follow along and stuff.
Yeah, because their expectations being subverted hurts their experience of it. But I like being subverted or like being caught off guard by like ambitious storytelling decisions.
Yeah, and is by no means like a bad thing to enjoy like simple stories because like every story is something for everyone. So
And there's nothing wrong with like Gears being my biggest issue with like Gears being a simple story is all the leagues of like Redditor fans that are like, actually Gears of War is like a narrative masterpiece and Marcus and Dom's story is really heart touching, and it's like, shut up. It's not,
dude.
I just don't think it is.
That connection I made, I'm kind of upset that the video didn't do as well as I wanted it to. Maybe I should change the thumbnail and like re-upload it or something like that, because I think out of all the stuff I've looked up for Gears of War, I don't think I've ever seen anybody else make a correlation between Scourge fighting Ty, the two religious figures, and then connecting that to the worm and like having that be a literal god. I don't think I've ever seen anybody make a connection like that.
Gears of War fans employ literacy. Yeah, right. Like,
but that's the thing. I don't even think the writers thought of that shit.
No, definitely not.
They just knew Ty needed to get captured. He's the big strong guy, so having him kill himself would be really scary.
Yeah, have him be like so far gone that he's broken, right?
Yeah.
Ty always survives, doesn't he?
Yeah, so I don't think anybody was really thinking about that. It just so happened to fall into place. But I'm sure if you were to look up like some like game facts forums or some shit,
there's a lot of people who like just don't engage with Gears, like trying to, like in the same way you do, where like you look at things like from a almost symbolic perspective, which you don't get a lot of video games to begin with. That's like why I like the newer God of War games a lot, because you can dig into them a lot in that perspective. Same with like Expedition 33 and other games like that. A lot of people just don't do that. I feel like people also don't have the media literacy tool set in order to, because like I did this thing where I was talking about fascism in Warhammer 40k and talking about how like the enemy factions in Warhammer 40k are literally designed, or like not, they're designed to like be metaphorically literal to what the tenets of fascism is, where like one of like the main tenets of fascism is always the enemy is too weak and too strong at the same time, right?
Yeah.
And the way the enemies are designed in Warhammer is that they are both they're like 2 seconds away from ending the universe, and also worthless demons or whatever that we're gonna stomp. Like they are literally too strong and too weak at the same time. Like, but it comes through in like the narrative. It's not like something they ever explicitly say. That's just like the vibe you get from the actual story devices that are happening. And I was talking about like this is like a literary function to like literalize fascism in the universe. And I got so many comments of people being like, it's not fascism. They are just like super dangerous alien orcs that want to kill people. And I'm like, I can't talk to people who don't understand what like a metaphor is. And it makes it hard to like break into, like that's like the biggest issue that a lot of the wider audience base of a game like Gears or a universe like Warhammer will have, is that a lot of people get drawn in because they're like, ooh, big explosions, Michael Bay, Transformers. But like you can't ever engage it any deeper because a lot of people don't want to. And the people who do engage with Gears of War like on that more literary level are people who aren't fans and who are coming in to be like, actually Gears of War is sexist, which like I agree with, but like they come at it from a trying to put down gaming like as a masculine hobby type thing and not analyzing Gears from a fan literary perspective.
Yeah, a thing that gets me when they're like Gears of War is very feminist or inclusive or something like that. It's like it's inclusive and feminist the same way like Miyazaki is. Yeah, and like Miyazaki is like feminist. Like the reason he probably puts these women and girls in these situations to be like the leader or like the main character is because in his head it's very subversive to do that. So it's like
but there's no like thought beyond. It's like
a
Cliffy B going like Gears of War is exactly what you would call woke, but he says it in a way like as if being called woke is a like shaming it or something, as if it's bad to be woke. But it's like, so it's like he understands the idea of like inclusivity as like a strength, but he doesn't understand why, right? Or like the further like meta reasons why that kind of stuff works or why it's necessary.
Yeah,
Like he's not politically I'm not going to say like politically educated, but like politically literate in that same way.
I think the quote that Rod Ferguson used, where it's like, if you don't consciously include, then you'll subconsciously exclude.
Yeah.
Or unconsciously exclude. I think that's like a perfect quote. I forgot who he said that he got it from, but that quote is like, ever since I heard that like a while back, like it kind of just like stuck with me.
Yeah.
It's like such an amazing quote.
That's important, and that's like I think you have to take it a step further to be like, you not only have to consciously include, but you can't just include for the sake of it. There has to be purpose. You can't just be like, this character is going to be a female because that's what it is. That's like when it's come to my storytelling and the stuff I've written. I've had that issue where like I've looked back and I'm like, oh, the entire cast of characters I've written are all white guys. And like I don't think about it because I just and like they have character roles or whatever that like changing them doesn't necessarily change anything, versus other later stuff that I've written. I like think about it where I'm like, well, should I like be including more like cultural cornerstones and things like that, and characters of other genders and other backgrounds and stuff like that, and including it and making it a part of the story where it's like this character's lived experience of the world is going to be different because of who they are and what their experience with other characters is going to be different if it was just JD Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
But it's always going to be very important, and people either are just racist and they deny it, or I feel like they get halfway there, but they don't understand the why of it as importantly. So I don't think it's like Cliffy B in that Shadows interview where he was like, "War on oil." And he sounds like that like Chappelle Roan clip where she's like, Palestine, and says nothing because she doesn't really, she knows what needs to be said, but she doesn't know why. She doesn't have like the education on why those things are important and how to like get that message across to people. So it's like you're halfway there. You got your heart in the right place, but you're not actually invested in this in the way you should be.
Yeah, I feel like when Cliffy said it, he really seemed like he thought he was doing something there.
It sounds like a slogan.
Yeah.
When he said it. Like a marketing tactic where he was like, yeah, we're fighting the good fight. Say no to the war on oil. And it's like, okay, do you have like any insight about how that applies besides just saying it as a thing, right?
You know, the two governments that are fighting for oil and the soldiers who you're writing that just go along with everything and fight for that oil, right?
While saying that the government sucks every step of the way.
Yeah, and keep doing what the government asked them to do.
Like,
yeah.
Like the fact that like the cog that Marcus hates, and Marcus understands they've both committed genocides and like have done awful things against their own people. They had human farms. They had a secret island. They used fucking death weapons from above to decimate their own cities. And he lets them just take his name and use it as their iconography.
Yeah.
And they continue to do war crimes using like his family name as like their symbol. And like he's like, okay, I guess I'm back in the cog now. And it's like, what the fuck? What is happening? Like there's no like thought put into the like making it feel realistic.
Yeah. Oh, also, one thing about like the whole like feminist thing. Like, okay, you know I love Kate, but
yeah.
Is it or is it not a trope to kind of have a woman character in a role of like a rogue or a girl who just like doesn't follow the rules or something like that? I feel like that's like a tropey thing when you want to like move away from certain entities. Or
I think it's a trope in the way that when these creators introduce female characters, they understand that like they have to be different from like the male characters or whatever, so they have to make them a black sheep. And in order to do the black sheep, they have to do like the rogue thing and go down that plot line and go down and stick with that cliche to get like the black sheep kind of thing across.
That makes sense.
And I feel like it's not even just female, but like minority figures that take the role from somebody else as well. Because you get that in a game like Never mind. I was gonna say Darksiders, but I think that applies to both Death and Fury, the female character, where they're both like rogue. But I feel like I've seen it happen many times. I think you're right about like the minority kind of character gets thrown in as like a rogue who like messes everything up. That's like the Miles. That's like the entire plot of Miles Morales in Across the Spider-Verse. He's like the black sheep, and he like changes everything up because he doesn't conform. So it's like they want to have like this. I think that's also probably a bad example because the Miles Morales one is done very, very well. But like what they're trying to get across with someone like Kate is like this is somebody who doesn't conform and breaks the rules. But in doing that, they make them the same as all the other characters who also do that.
Yeah, yeah. I think I think I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna get a Xbox Series S, a cheap refurbished one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get the collector's edition. So the cheap refurbished one is gonna be like $100 something, and then the collector's edition is gonna be the same price, obviously, like $300, $350.
Yeah.
And if I need,
edition?
yeah, it's $300, and like with tax and everything, it's like $350, $340, somewhere around there. But then if I need the disc, then I'll sell the Series S and buy an X.
Yeah.
Or put the money towards the X at least.
I can't see.
I need an upgrade anyways. I'll probably sell my Xbox for fucking $100 or something.
$300.
But I don't think anybody's gonna want it. It's literally like the oldest Xbox known to man. I might sell it for fucking $50.
$27 a month? You know what?
Like 10 easy payments.
Early access to the open beta 6th to the 10th of August. So the beginning of August, month and a half, we get the open beta.
Scroll to the very bottom of it, of what it includes. Tell me if you think that sounds like it'll just upgrade the disc.
15-inch diorama. It's Carlos's cog tags. That's interesting. Photo, lithograph, thank you note, priest divined. Oh, that's Luke Priest's. That makes sense why they're mogging. It's the Luke Priest artwork.
That's
collector display, EA, base game. Xbox will receive a physical disc. Steam will receive a digital code. Also includes EA Premium Edition digital upgrade, which includes N5 customizer pack, start with the emergency pack. Yeah, it just comes with the disc. Oh, that sucks because I also don't have a Series X. Fuck. Oh, it requires AAA batteries to power the LED, so that light is built into it.
Fuck yeah.
That's really cool. Oh, and the box like opens up. That's awesome. You get like the cog on the back. Who's gonna look at the back of that diorama? To be honest, like you want to see Marcus's ass?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they reversed it. They like put Dom like hanging down instead of like doing the one from the trailer. And then yeah, you get Ghost Rider Marcus.
Oh, I think I do need the Series X because I think it says for digital upgrades, it'll upgrade like it'll patch the disc whatever.
You play October 1st as well instead of the 6th. Gears 4 is about motherhood, being a deserter. Yeah, I know. Starting with the emergence pack at launch.
Oh, why is the Series X so expensive? Nobody even wants this fucking console.
Yeah, that sucks.
Let me see. What are the minimum requirements for you there? Nah, cause fucking if I get the minimum requirement, this is me playing the shit game. Fucking nah. I wanted to run at least like on medium or something like that. Playing on low and still being choppy, is that even fucking worth it? Ruin the experience for everybody I'm in a match with.
Does Omaha count as a tourist? I don't think he's a tourist. I think he's just stupid.
Yeah, Omaha's not a tour. I think he actually has passion for
He has
Gears
like
of War.
Gears of War edits he made like 15 years ago on his channel.
Yeah, he's definitely passionate about the series. He's just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's just stupid. You're allowed to be a fan and be stupid, but like that doesn't make you. Being a tourist isn't being stupid. It's being like a poser.
If I were to make a Gears movie, I wouldn't ask him.
Shit.
For anything.
Talk to Mild on the guy. Mild put out an awesome video breaking down some of his stuff. It was fun to listen to. But I'm gonna continue like digging into this. I don't know if you're going. I know you need to go to bed.
Yeah.
Or if you're just ripping it.
Man, I really want to call it. I'm gonna be tired as fuck. But an energy drink sounds like it'd be tasty tomorrow. So.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Microsoft Xbox Series X gaming console, no power cable. Ooh, how much is a power cable?
They're like $10. It's like a very generic power cable that almost everything uses nowadays.
Is it just like the one that the Xbox One has?
It's the same. I think the Xbox One has the same one. Like my PS5 and my Xbox Series S use the same power cable. They use the same power cable as like my Mac. It's a very generic like power cable that a lot of things use now. I don't know the name of it though.
And if not that, if everything uses that, I could just get one for like fucking $20 or some shit.
Yeah.
Fucking scratch his chin.
How much even is a fucking
33 bids? Ooh, bitch, man.
What if I pick up
I'll
the the new one, the limited edition, the translucent green one?
That was not available until November.
Oh, why would they? Gay.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
It is interesting that like they pushed it to November instead of having it come out like, or they pulled it up to October instead of having it come out in November. $650. 600 for the digital, 800 for the 2 terabyte. It's fucking expensive, man.
Oh my god.
So you're talking what, like $1,100 for the collector's edition and a full price Series X all at once?
Yep.
Hope it's not a Cyberpunk 2077 issue. I don't think so. Like, the Coalition were one of the first studios to get their hands on Unreal Engine. They started working on Unreal Engine 5 in like 2020 when it came out. And they're like a lot of like Unreal veterans. Cyberpunk had a lot of issues because they didn't do any quality testing, and it was their homemade engine, which is harder to work with than Unreal.
Honestly, I feel like out of all the games I've played like on release, I think the Coalition and Epic Games are like the only companies that I've ever really like, played that weren't like super buggy on release.
I think Gears 5 had some issues with the co-op in the campaign when it released, but outside of that, Gears has never been especially super buggy.
Yeah.
Judgment maybe, but a lot of that was like multiplayer netcode type stuff, which Gears has always kind of struggled with. Damn, even this Series S is $500 now. Never mind. Don't buy it from Microsoft. Buy your consoles from a third party. It's almost always cheaper.
Yeah, $100 cheaper.
Yeah. I gotta think about buying the fucking 11th edition of Warhammer too. That's a $300 box of plastic toy soldiers.
I hate being a fucking nerd. Why couldn't I just be like into hiking or something, man? Jesus Christ.
Nature's free, man.
Yeah, literally free. I just gotta buy a water bottle and go.
That's how it be. That's how it be.
At $40 for 24 months.
And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Not enticing.
He like runs across the back of that truck and jumps off it in one smooth motion too.
Heaviness.
Hell yeah.
I love the
But add
animations.
more
They look so
fluidity
nice.
to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement.
I love that shake.
Gears.
The way like it does like a Dutch tilt kind of thing when you roll, where like the world rolls with you and then it like reorients as you come back up.
Oh yeah.
That's such a cool
And we've
little
completely
camera effect.
rebuilt our movement and cover systems with smoother transitions and a
I don't
bigger
know.
range.
I'll look on
You know what?
Facebook Marketplace for a minute and
You know what I don't think we saw? The Omen.
Oh
Like the
yeah,
health.
we didn't.
I wonder
Oh,
if they're
no, is
going
that
back
gone?
or if they're going to keep the Gears 5, like the radial Omen thing.
I kind of fuck with that.
I do too. I think it's better, honestly, than the old school one, but I know a lot of people hated it because it was different. Like, that's like the biggest issue with Gears fans have with anything. It's different, so therefore bad.
Cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover.
COG Armed Forces.
This
something.
all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before.
Recruitment Center. Okay.
From sprint, you can now slide, which let
Dude, the slide looks so good. Oh, they're at like a hangar during that. That's like an airport in that scene where like the ground is all opened up. They changed the rotary run. New players saying the system gives them motion sickness. The running is definitely different, and there's a lot less camera shake.
lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability.
So, like something like that, I wonder if
transition more
it's
smoothly into cover.
you slide and then you get into cover, or if like sliding and approaching cover at the same time is like will automatically put you in cover. In the same way that like if you sprint at cover, you don't have to like separately press A to go into cover; it just automatically enters cover.
Yeah, like slide in and like
And we added
Like
keep
it'll
holding
detect
it or
cover.
something.
Yeah,
the ability to jump, which really opened up the
jumping is crazy for Gears.
citywide battleground.
That's like
These guys have never like
they never
let their feet leave the ground ever.
like even in Judgment, they don't jump; you just fall.
Yeah.
We get to play with more verticality, climbing walls and vehicles.
Dude, jumping into the back of the truck—that's really cool. That's like a really fun detail.
Or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes. At the heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle. A mix of unique enemy combinations.
Is disc
I like-
traders
Huh.
a thing still?
I have no idea.
I'm looking up disc traders. I'm seeing disc replay.
Tactical weapon choices.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Fake
whoa,
ass
whoa, whoa, whoa,
disc
whoa, 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 new gun, new gun. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't see that
Oh
before.
yeah, you didn't notice that? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.
Tactical weapon choices.
Look at that
Yeah.
shit.
I have no idea what that is, but yeah, I saw that. It shit looked really cool.
It's like a
He said
dual...
tactical weapon choices, so maybe you can customize weapons here.
That's an LMG.
That'd be
I'm thinking
sick.
because it's got a carry candle, like the M42 whatever. And then it's got the dual V magazine thing. That's a really cool. I think it's a locust weapon. It's got like a diamond reticle. That thing looks sick as fuck. That's a grinder. You can see him holding like the Troika turret. I fuck with that new Troika design. Yeah, that's like a straight up just like an LMG. That's so interesting. I missed that the
Weapon
first time.
choices.
It kind of sounds like the the reticle too. It's like the claw, but without the claw part.
Yeah, I love the claw.
Like functionally.
And your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever. And we get these
I love the soundtrack that I'm hearing too. It sounds great.
peaks of almost action movie sequences. You can throw yourself off a balcony, land next to your buddy and revive
there's
him,
down.
scramble through cover.
Wait, what?
You can throw yourself off a balcony.
You can see Marcus being down but not out right there. They look kind of weird. Dom like runs to him. Does the pickup animation, and Marcus just stays on the ground. I wonder if they don't have it finished yet. I would imagine not. I feel like they're really far into development to not have that done. But we don't see Marcus get picked up. Dom just does the animation. And then it cuts.
Scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit.
He just teleports to standing.
Yeah. Sliding under vehicles is so cool.
Safety on the other side. We get these amazing.
He's kind of reminding me of like Arc Raiders a little bit too. I haven't played that game a lot, but from what I've seen of it, where it's got like that kind of like some medium speed kind of run and gun shooting.
Yeah.
Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city.
How long will the collector's edition be alive for?
I have no idea. There's no date on like when the pre-orders end. I imagine because we're so close to launch that there's also probably a limit, but I don't know what that limit would be.
Fuck.
Yeah. People are gonna call it woke. They have to. That's like their whole thing. They have to call it woke. So there will be people like that. Yeah.
Fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts.
Sounds like content.
Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your longs? And you can try all survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building. 4th floor.
I don't know. Honestly, maybe I'll just fucking pay for stuff on the plan because like I have
take out $1,000 loan so you can play Gears 5 Gears Day.
I have enough money in my savings to like buy both straight up. It's just I don't want to dig into my savings.
It's a big choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleep on it. Don't buy anything right now, but like.
Oh yeah, definitely not. It's just like if I can't find a Series X ever, like within these next
just
like,
rip it.
this like next month or so, I think I'll get on a plan to like pay it off within like a couple months.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know, I don't want to.
Ready an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you.
I don't want to waste like more money than I have.
Help, or how much of the city you choose to explore.
Okay. So he's talking about there, like you get to choose if you just go straight for the mission or how much you want to explore and help people. So I think small little events will pop up and you'll have the choice of whether you go off and do them or if you just ignore it.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I hope they're actually interesting.
Yeah, it's not just like a go here, shoot thing, and then leave. Like, Gears 5 had that issue a lot, where a lot of the side quests was just go to this location and shoot Locust.
Yeah.
But with how open and how cool the world is, it looks great.
Among Us Imposter Edition for Xbox!
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale
I am
and
going to
detail.
bed. Oh my god. Okay. I am going to bed. I go to bed. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good night.
We'll see you later, Chris. I'm gonna disconnect for that Discord call. I don't need to be in there. Oh man, guys, I'm so excited.
Intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural.
For a second, when they showed this stuff off, I thought it was gonna be like they were giving us like a map editor, but this is just like behind the scenes stuff, which is cool to see, but not necessarily
Content generation tools.
Yeah, Unreal Engine, Breach Shot. We've seen that. There's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Do it.
There's 2 new characters. Oh, that's the mayor, I think, that we saw earlier. So the mayor and whoever this lady is, we haven't learned her name.
The remaining Gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. The possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's story and the horror.
At any moment.
An element. Getting to use e-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere. You could toss a grenade in to close them up. Just adds this great tactical layer.
I could believe that it's like the mayor's lesbian military wife. I could see that.
To encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world. Destroyed Beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder.
The soundtrack? Oh my god! I want it plugged into my veins, dog.
You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it's a character, and it's really under attack.
Oh, Dom. See, I like how Dom looks here a lot better than he did earlier. He looks his age here. Like in the CG trailer that they released, he looks 30, 40.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers.
Hold on, I want to look at that guy. That like hunter kind of character. I don't think he's special. I think that's just a variety because we've seen him other places. You can see him right there. Oh, I bet that is a hunter because he's holding a torque bow. He's got like a finned kind of helmet thing and he's got spikes. I guarantee that's like a hunter type of character. You can see the Brumok pulling a sled or something in the background.
Nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
There you go. There's the Eagle Stadium.
You okay?
No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of Carter.
Talk shit.
What the hell?
A sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Megs and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through
Just like the shots are makes you feel
like Warrior
Marcus.
and fan the very first time. Hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Okay, so that's a comics character. Makes sense why Carmine was more excited. My perspective of comics characters is kind of all over the place. Some of them I know very well, but others I'm not super familiar with.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws
Books
and thick
too?
necks
Okay.
from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose focus. It's on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them.
I like how they look right there. I like that kind of like mohawk kind of look for Dom. I think it's fantastic look.
Them who they are.
Material and character fit to achieve before. Our facial and more joint to rid detail war.
So, Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of Combined with our express to yell takes on a new intensity resolution, 60 frames per second in campaign, and up to.
The drones are wild and vicious. The boomers are even bigger this time around. Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the back.
So we can see right there, this is like outside the city, like a junkyard in the forest. And we can see the grinder with a troika instead of the mulcher.
Wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart.
Dude, I love the spider legs and the reaver.
And the reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above.
That shit's perfect.
Basically, the whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
That's the only enemy that's like completely brand new here. Other enemies are like archetypes we've seen or are enemies that exist that have just been like redesigned. That's just some new shit, and I'm very excited to see what that is and how much other new shit there is.
So what now, Marcus?
We save everyone we can.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but the damage feels and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the armor leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb.
Dude, that right there, fucking holding the troika just like fucking Master Chief in Halo 3, that shit is so fucking gas, man. Blowing limbs off wretches.
Glorious detail.
The Nasha is going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a cog weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quickfire.
Oh, look at that. You could even change auto and manual. I wonder if that's like you could if they're like deployable C4 kind of. Or like you could choose to explode it after the fact rather than it exploding automatically as soon as it hits an enemy. There's like more locusts with those new helmets. That's interesting.
Control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range e-hole closing potential. The incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion.
I should just listen to what the fuck they're saying because they're describing what's happening.
Literally melt the skin off an enemy's body. Before, you'd probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close.
I want to play this today.
And of course, the Lancer.
Nice.
The creation of the
It is very cool.
Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a
and really and made for it. And then there's the sound design.
It sounds great.
Sir, saw had it rap like this. New and alley draw. And that's where things experience.
No other game does the squad like Gears does. But it's not, friends. Great Gears start. And we support 4-based PvP line co-op and 2-player. All 4 characters are playable from the start. And we support 4-player.
All 4 characters are playable.
Online co-op and 2-player split screen on console.
So it will be like Gears of War 3, where it is 4-player co-op campaign, but 2-player split screen maximum.
In Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP is back, with a collection of 4v4 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears' symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game, completing in-game challenges, events, and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where...
So, this is interesting. So, like, you've got that weird gas bag thing in the background. I have no idea what that is. But, like, the Brumach, even though it is, like, a kind of redesign of the Brumach, where it's got the cannon on top, the miniguns on the arms, and it's got the kind of helmet. It's got the same design as the Brumach we're kind of familiar with. It has like a bunch of weak points dotted around it, those yellow dots. So they've kind of like reverse engineered the what do you call it, the blisters on the Swarmox to be like electronical weak points now. So like that mechanic is going to continue through when you're fighting modern Brumox, which is kind of interesting. I hope we could still do stuff like disable the weapons like you could in Gears 3.
Beside each other to battle the Locust invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
Oh, there's the boom shot. So it is like this out. Look at that shit. That's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 round magazine. Yeah. Holy shit. So it is kind of like a mix of the salvo and the boom shot, but it's got 9 rounds in it. It's like a heavyweight.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a we delivered. It was the story I think we... As the 20th, it's almost like a homecoming. So many more stories to tell.
Ty. What a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war.
Gears has always been about the Bible phrase, play ends. The high never fight alone, or your as urgence begins.
That shit is so fucking gas, my guy. That is so fucking cool. I want to play the game right now. All of the doubts that I had about Gears of War E-Day, gone. Out the fucking window. That looks so fun. It looks so fucking fantastic. I want to play this game and stick my fucking cock in it, man. I want to fuck it to completion. This game looks so fucking fun. I'm going to stop being vulgar and get excited and go relieve myself off stream by playing some Gears of War right now. That's the end of the Xbox Game Show. There was some other interesting stuff in there, like Clockwork Revolution. I still kind of like. I'm kind of tentative about that one. Doom the Dark Ages is getting some DLC stuff. New Senaway game that's interesting. And otherwise, obviously, Gears of War was the main showcase, and I'm so fucking excited for it. Oh my god. Thank you everybody who joined me, and like I thank you again to like Carmine and Extra and Crisp for hopping on before and after the show, talking about stuff and getting into it. There'll be more. I'll probably make a few videos about this. We'll see. And then that's about it. Everybody, have fun. Stay cool. Be awesome. And I'll see you next time. Poster out.